Yo, how we doing, gamers? What is going on? Welcome on into a Mystery Shack stream, the final stream of the week. It is true what the rumors say. We are going to be having our last stream of the week today, and then next week, we only have a Tuesday and a Wednesday stream. Me and Vince sitting in a corner crying with our wallets turned inside out, and it's the last day of Ascended Heroes. Oh my god! Coffee, how we doing? Good to see ya. T-Sushi, Vin, Denny, how are we doing? PJ, Juji, Gabe, Zolrock, Hoppy with the sub drop. How are we doing, guys? What is going on? Final stream of the week for the Shack. What are we thinking? We only have 2 singles debuting today as well. We have been restocking the website with singles. So we do have quite an array of singles at the moment. We actually have 5 cards on the website, if you would believe it. 5 cards are on the website. And of course, there is a card I need among the singles. T-Sushi, I do apologize, but the Rapidash got bought last night. It did not get sent to auction. The Rapidash is gone. It has been bought. The Dash did not go to auction. Yep, Rapidash got bought. It didn't go to auction. Jason didn't get any. Yeah, Jason tried, but I've got some cards on the website. I've got 5 cards. Yo, how you doing, yo bloody mong? How you doing, Lukey? Good to see ya. What is going on? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Poopy Dog. It is Poopy Dog, Poopy Dog, Poopy Dog. I know I couldn't even enter the fight. I'm so sorry I was asleep yesterday. I would have helped sending it to auction. It got bought, mage. It got bought. But Lukey Bobuki, tell us, how have you been? What's bloody gone on? How is the weather in the UK? I've heard it's a bit spicy. Heard it's a bit warm today, brother. Hope you're staying cool, hydrated. But how's everyone going today on this random Thursday? We are almost halfway through the month. God, what is it? I need that dog thingy. It's called a dog thingy? I thought it was called Electric. T-Sushi don't even know the names. God, it's just been an awful 24 hours, hasn't it? By God, awful 24 hours. Twitch opting in everyone to train generative AI. Pokemon Bank being end of life and miscommunicated on the 26th of February. God, it's just been an awful 24 hours, hasn't it? It's just been bang, bang, bang. It's like, oh, please stop, man. I want a break. Oh, good Lord. Thank you for the shouty. No, of course, Lukey. We appreciate you and all the support you give the channel. And, every time we're in there, you're telling people to come on over, take a look at what we got. It's always really, really nice. I appreciate it, man. So I like to help where I can. I mean, I'm millennial, so I'm used to this type of chaos. Break. I haven't had a break since I was 5. I know, but it's just like, normally they give us like a day to sort of take it in, but it's been kind of mental. Go live right now. I double dare you. Gigi, you go live right now. I triple dare you. I went like, not long enough. Sorry. Sorry, not long enough. Not long enough. Plus, you stink. So, go live again. Not long enough. Go live again. You stink. Nothing phases me anymore. Just here walking the march of time. Yeah, but it's not great. I've lived through a pandemic, 2 world wars, almost 1.5, and 1.5 and bloody a global 2 for global financial crisis. But it's still not nice when Twitch opts you into generative AI and Pokemon are no longer able to be transferred from old systems to new systems anymore. It's still not a great 24 hours. She stinks. Proof. PU. There you go. That's the proof. I can smell her from here. I can smell her from here. This man working me like a dog, keeping me from getting drinks with the girls. Yeah, but you're not drinking with Kitty or Mage or Simi, so doesn't matter. Does not matter, Juji. The most important girls aren't there. So it doesn't count. So it does not count. In spirit. I'll tell them. Juji's drinking with you in spirit. And then they're going to be like, yeah, what use does that do, you know? Juji, pour a glass of wine and play League with me. That's what I'm saying. Munchie, how are you doing? I don't drink alcohol, so have fun without me. Mage, what the hell? I'm just talking about how awful the last 24 hours has been, like, in general, you know? Like, Pokemon Bank being discontinued, Twitch opting us into AI without our bloody, without our consent. It's just been great, hasn't it, you know? So someone transfer a Gen 1 Pokemon to the latest gen, technically not possible then. So, technically not possible. So what you've seen is one of two things. They either played on an emulator on the old 3DS, so they got a Pokemon Yellow virtual console and traded that up throughout the way. But the oldest Pokemon that could be transferred, as of February 26th next year, it doesn't exist anymore. But the oldest Pokemon that can be transferred from a cartridge to a copy of Pokemon Champions is Emerald. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. They are the only games that you can transfer Pokemon from. If you didn't know, Red, Blue, Yellow, and Green, and Gold, Silver, Crystal, the technology didn't exist to move Pokemon from those cartridges to the new cartridges. So the technology didn't exist at the time of conception to trade Pokemon from Gold, Silver, Crystal to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. So if you have Pokemon on those cartridges, they are locked there forever. You cannot move them through the ages. But if you have a virtual console version emulator of Yellow, Red, Blue on your 3DS, there was a way to move it. They were compatible with Pokemon Bank, so you could bypass and mitigate all the transfers to be able to go to Bank and then Bank to home, right? But Bank is being discontinued in 2027. So that's it. You can't do that anymore. I remember Bank. Yeah, it's Munchie. It's being shut off. Like, I moved all of my Pokemon that I have ever caught last year in fear of Bank being shut down, and my fear has come into reality. Bank is being shut down next year. So if you have any Pokemon on Colosseum, it's too late for me. Yeah, it's too late. Next year, yes, you guys have until February of next year. Do not put it off. I know we're all procrastinators. Juji's the worst of us. Simi is also really bad with this. Munchie is equally as bad. Do not procrastinate. This is your final warning to move Pokemon from Colosseum, Emerald, Diamond, X, Heart Gold, Soul Silver to Pokemon Bank and then to Pokemon Home. Do not procrastinate. You are losing time. Hey, I'm catching strays. I'm just talking about procrastinating in general. I can't. I don't have them new consoles. You don't need new consoles, Mage, to move to Pokemon Home. You do not need new consoles to move to Pokemon Home. This is all you need. This is all you need. This is it. This is it. You only need a phone. You can create a home membership and a home account with your mobile and then move it across. Well, if you don't have a 3DS, you're kind of cooked. But Mage said they don't have the new consoles. So I imagined that was the case. I miss you first, Shiny Boy. Look, I got a random trade. It's free for home, isn't it? Yep, it is free for home. You get a free box. You do not have to pay for home. Yeah, I sold my old Switch. Okay, that's a you problem. Okay, that's a skill issue. Okay, yeah, no, that's a skill issue. If you sold your old Switch and you're buying cardboard, that's a skill issue. I'm sorry. They didn't have the bank already. They can't download it now. The 3DS eShop is gone. There are ways to get it. There are ways to get it. The 3DS, there are, if you have a 3DS, there are ways to get Pokemon Bank. There are ways. You don't have to worry about that. It's just you need the physical hardware. To be fair, I didn't play, and my sis wanted to mod for her son. Haven't seen him use it, though, at all. Maybe you could borrow it, Mage. You only need it for a week. If that. You literally only need it for a week. I'll finally finish paying for my Switch 2 this month. Let's go, Zolrock! Let's go. It's modded, so I don't know. Yeah, no, you can still do it. You would literally only need it for a week. If that, couple days, you'd be able to move everything off to Pokemon Home. It'd be so easy. But how much effort do you have, you know? Knowing Mage, not enough. Hey, I may have effort, but not for this. My sis is not careful, so I doubt it even exists. True. 700 each month. I don't have to pay any more cardboard for Zolrock, baby. Yeah, it's just been it's been a brutal couple of hours, honestly. It's been quite crazy. But yeah, Munchie, do not procrastinate. I had people in the Discord being like, oh, you know, I got time. I don't have to worry about it. February is like 6 months away. It'll be fine. What people forget, the most important thing, and I was telling Shauna about this today, the most important thing is that if you are moving Pokemon from any Game Boy Advance cartridge, the path to get from Game Boy Advance to DS is time locked. People forget this. Pal Park moving from Game Boy Advance cartridge to DS cartridge from any copy is a 24-hour lock. You are only allowed to move 6 Pokemon every 24 hours. So if you have a large slew of Pokemon you need to move, you need to do it soon. Because you're only allowed to move 6 Pokemon every 24 hours from Game Boy Advance to DS. People forget this all the time. So they're like, oh, I'll just do it all in one day. You cannot physically do it all in one day. Even with the time cheating code on the DS, you cannot do it. It picks it up. You have to do it. You have to do it now. Do not procrastinate. You must do it now or you will lose them forever. I have so many mons from Bank. I think they're on my Black 2 copy. Yep. Okay, Munchie, you've done the hard job. You've done the hard job. Moving from a DS cartridge to Bank and then Bank to Home, that's the hard yards. Like, that's all done. You don't need to worry about that. As soon as you've got them all on, you might have to pay $5.99 to renew your Bank membership, whatever they want to do. So then all you got to do is pop your DS cartridge in, move from the DS cartridge to Bank, and then there'll be a feature in Bank to move from Bank to Home. It'll be very easy. Very, very easy. What is Pokemon Home? Pokemon Home is the latest technology. It is the current version of Pokemon Home. Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Bank is how you saved it all. In the old DS era, 3DS, DS era. Now with Switch era, Pokemon Home is where you store all your Pokemon that are not able to be moved into the games. Because remember, Vin, not every game has every Pokemon anymore. They're banned. They have passports now. They're not allowed to be able to brought on in. Blue, how are we doing? Good to see ya. Everyone say hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. Hope you had a fantastic time with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, True Blue Rain. How are we doing? It's good to see ya. We're actually just talking about how to move Pokemon from Bank to Home and what Home is. But yes, hope you had a fantastic stream. Guys, everyone go follow Plu. They're a fantastic homie of the Chufty channel and now over on the Mystery Shack. Thank you so much, Plu. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I think they made Bank free because the eShop shut down. That could be a thing too, actually. That could be a thing too as well. But Vin, I hope that answers your question. Not every Pokemon is allowed in every game. For example, Wooloo, not allowed in Paldea. For example, Bidoof, not allowed in Galar. You know, those Pokemon are flat out banned. You cannot move those Pokemon into those games. Ever since Dexit, not every Pokemon is in every game. So, to be able to hang on to your Pokemon so that they are moved and they are made through the ages, Pokemon Home is an online cloud service that you can put all of your Pokemon from any game into, and it'll stay there, and you can call on it and use it whenever you wish. Late Night completed another section of the game. Hell yeah, we love to hear that, Blue. Have old Rambo missed the chance of spending dollars? Not yet, Rambo. Not yet. We've got 24 booster packs that you are going to be able to open. We're going to be listing them very soon. We're just yapping with everyone. Boppa, how we doing? The sadness I went through when I couldn't move Dragapult into ZA Legends. Yep, Dragapult is banned. You cannot use Dragapult in ZA Legends. My issue is that I can't remember the password and email connected to get a new one doesn't exist anymore. T-Sushi. You gotta write down your password. You gotta have a system to remember your passwords. I have noticed, and I've talked about this on my channel, currently, this generation coming through has the worst technology literacy I have ever seen in my life. And it's not just UT Sushi. The epidemic of people who don't know their passwords and emails is flat out mind-boggling. Like, I have never heard anyone my age use an excuse, I have forgotten my email and password, so I cannot access anything anymore. That is what my grandparents would say. Now younger generation kids are saying the same thing? What? It's mental. It is mental to me that we have gone through a complete cycle. Oh, man. Ascended Heroes. Munchie, Ascended Heroes. Write your passwords down in a book or something. The email got hacked. Why did it get hacked? That's a separate issue. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Please, the world is already so dark and scary. It's worse when you realize there are so many who can't read or write. Yeah. I ain't gonna talk on that too much. That's a chufti chat level discussion. The epidemic of people forgetting passwords and getting hacked on their emails and Discord messages. That's a completely different conversation I'm not gonna bring here. But I'm so sorry that you don't have access to that anymore, T-Sushi. They can't read a clock or cursive. Yeah, they can't read cursive. They can't read cursive. I still remember how to write cursive, but a lot of people have forgotten how to read it. We don't talk about my password management. Yep, there you go. Copy as another one. Younger generation that doesn't know how to save passwords. Oh, we love you, Copy. We love you. Good Lord, eh? Good Lord. But yes, so we are going to have Ascended Heroes today. But long story short, Vin, I hope that answered your question. Pokemon Home is a online subscription service that allows you to store up to 1,000 Pokemon from any game. Fun fact as well, I guess the silver lining is that Pokemon Home is getting a expansion. So if you pay for the Pokemon Home membership, you are going to be able to get extra spots. So I think they're getting an extra 500 slots, which is really, really nice. So you've got 1,500 slots now because, you know, with Gen 10 coming out, I think they're adding another 500 Pokemon in Gen 10. So they've added another 500 slots. I think what they're going to do from here on in is they're just going to add slots of Pokemon per what they have, you know? And because Pokemon Home is like future-proof, it's on mobile, which means it's in the current era of generation. Like mobile technology is not going anywhere. So Pokemon Home is future-proof. Like Bank was console locked, so it was always had an expiry date. But mobile is future-proof. So if it's in home, you should be fine. Yo, Ajuri! How we doing? I has questions that I don't think anyone can answer. What do you mean, Vin? What do you mean? Still using a heavily modified version of the randomly generated password I got from playing Tibia back. That's fine, Bomber, as long as you remember it. Like, that's so fine. I've been using the same password since 2015. I remember it. It's a good one. Not going to tell you guys what it is, but I actually have 5 variations of the password that I use for different things. And like, I just go through all 5 variations till I get the one that's right, you know? So yeah, I have 5 variations of the same password. Best way to do it, you know? Completely blocks you from getting infested with the hackermans. But I'm going to be honest, I have trouble reading cursive, but I'm born with a speech impediment and had to go on own speech group to get better before I started school. So I'm exactly, Chris. You know, that's so fun. I've got 4 variations of about 5 different passwords, so sometimes it gets really annoying. And that's fine, Bomba. As long as you remember the variations. There are some people that are younger than us that don't have variation passwords. They let Google make their password, and then they don't remember them. So if Google forgets it, or if their cookies get wiped, and they have to log in again, they physically can't. They have to reset their password. And then if they've forgotten their email, then that's it, it's gone. Like the amount of people that do that, like genuinely, the amount of people that do that is scary. Like scary, scary. Yeah, Google our password being like one of those, Juji, you know? This is why I have 7th Ven! Oh, laziness is going to be the demise of the human race, bro. Laziness is the demise of the human race. Good Lord, man. That's literally just pure laziness, dude. I can't believe it, man. Email locked to bank ID. Yeah. When, bro? When? I have to keep track of so many passwords for work. I don't know how people they use password managers. Like, I get it, you know, password manager's kind of good, but trusting a PC to remember your passwords? I don't know. My grandmother used to have a note stock in her phone where she would keep all of her passwords. And I'm like, that's exceptionally risky, because if someone happens to steal your phone or gets access to your phone, they have all of your passwords. And she goes, yeah, but I can remember them. And I'm like, you're old. That's okay. I'll give you an excuse. But yeah, no, there are people who will like, little password could never, my physical little password book. Yeah. A lot of people have been going back to handwriting it all down, you know? Yeah, I have that many different email services. Yahoo, Excite, Gmail, Hotmail, AOL. AOL? Dude, I use AOL as a joke. Like, when I'm talking about boomers and their emails, I'll always be like chunkylover69 at AOL.com. Like, that's a joke. I do use LastPass for a few things, and some keep off it. But the first time I got logged out, I had to try and find the master password. Was a complete lock. Yeah, it's a bit risky. Have fun, Juji. Have fun. I would never trust anyone else beside me with passwords. I just remember them, or if I don't, I just redo the passwords. And you see, Azuri, that's kind of like our generation of thinking. You know, you never trust anyone with your passwords unless like you're old and you get your like grandkid or daughter to help you, or son. And that way of thinking, Azuri, is 100% like what our generation was raised on. But what the younger generation is doing, Azuri, is they are generating emails, forgetting the emails, and using generated passwords so that like they don't have access to the email, they don't remember the passwords, and then they're just like, oh, whoops. Like that is literally what happens. We have had 5 or more community members realize they don't even know the passwords to their emails because they just use cookies to remember their passwords. Cookies to remember their emails. At least I know where my passwords are. See, copy, that's good. You're learning. You're learning because of me and Simi harassing you guys to take note of them. But like, Azuri, when I say there is like a generation that's doing that, it is a plague. It is a plague of tech illiteracy that people are not taking note of passwords or emails. They just let their computer do it. And if their computer happens to have something happen, like their cookies are erased, they're gone. They're gone forever. Want to know something funny? For a while, I learned the 64-character password because I had to input it due to me not trusting the work PC with my actual password from my password manager. Don't ask how I remembered that one. Look, 64 characters. If you've got a system, you've got a system. The human brain can remember a lot of things. And if you have a master password, you only need to remember that one thing. There's ways to be able to remember that. There's ways to be able to remember it. I only have like 5 to 6 passwords that I changed the number. See, this is the right thing to do. Bomba has confirmed it. Azuri has confirmed it. This is literally what our generation does. We have 2 or 3 passwords that have 5 to 6 variations, and they're all the same variation. So that when we go in and we get wrong password, we can remember it and we'll eventually get in. But they don't do that anymore. Azuri, that is a lost art. That is a lost forbidden art. No one under the age of 25 does that anymore. Like, I guarantee it. That is, unless they've been taught by their older millennial brother. Like, that is not what they do anymore. They get Google to generate a password, and then they get Google to remember it. Well, things we need to bring. You can't, Azuri. They're too stubborn. You literally can't teach them. They're too stubborn. And then they go, oh, rage bait. And you're like, what do you mean rage bait? We're trying to help you. Millennials are the strongest soldiers. Listen to them. Oh. Yeah, exactly. See? Stubborn generation. Then they just turn around. They just say, oh, rage mate. It's like, all right, guys, get hacked. I don't care anymore. Just get hacked. At this point, just lose your data. I don't care anymore, man. Oh. Wrong password, rest. You can't use a password you already used. Yeah, see, we know that, Rambo, because it's too familiar. Oh, they got me locked out of a few of my emails because I have so many variations that it said reset password, please. Look, I don't mind resetting a password. I think resetting a password is how I made the variations, you know? Come back in my apartment and I hear Chufty just shouting his lungs out. That's how it works, Bumper. That's how it works. Hey, Chufty, what happened to your channel? And ask how we play the game. Meow, how we doing? I still have my channel. You can go check. Meow, you can go check Chufty Bear. I still got it. This is my work account. Hi, hello. This is my secondary account. I stream work from here. This is Mystery Shack. This is how we open up our Rip and Ship, and this is how we promote the store online. So I've been hired as a worker for Mystery Shack, as a card store in TCG, TCG card store in Sweden, and this is what I do for work. Yeah, he still stream. Yeah. It's the time for update all the passwords. Yeah, welcome to Corporate Chufty channel. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thank you, Meow. I appreciate the follow. Chuft, has the man tried Beast of Reincarnation yet? No. I've watched some playthrough of it, and it looks lackluster. I don't know if I want to give it a go. I'd rather watch a little bit more of it before I commit to it. But it does look a little bit... What's the word? Poppy, what did you feel when you were playing through Sword and Shield and you... Is the word I'm looking for barren? Desolate? Empty? It's along that vibe. It just... I think soulless is the word I'm looking for. It looks like it's missing half the game, but you can't quite put your finger on it, you know? Yeah, go play League Simuji! Simuji! We'll see you soon, Simi. We'll see you soon. It's a bit of a mix of Nier and Sekiro. It isn't difficult at all, honestly. So far, it's pretty fun. Okay, well, as long as you're enjoying it. As long as you're enjoying it. But yeah, I have seen some things. I don't know if I want to. Well, you can't play with me, Crispy, because I'm going to be playing Mundo. You're not going to be playing my games because I'm playing Mundo. All right. I think you might have a look after the chat session. No worries, Jason. Anytime. Mage is back from the DVD game. Yeah, I do somewhat agree, but it's like a chill version of Sekiro. Oh, that makes sense. Baby's first Sekiro. Yeah. And from someone who's 100% at Sekiro, I don't know if I need to play a baby's first Sekiro, you know? Anyway, maybe that's why I felt it looked empty, you know? I love you and I miss you. That's what Gigi says every time. Every time Simi or I go on holidays, that's what Gigi sends to the group chat. I love you and I miss you. I'm actually going live tomorrow, Meow. If you want to hang out on the Chufti channel, we're going live tomorrow, so we can hang out there. We're going to be playing some champions. We're playing some champions. But yeah, so, moral of the story. If you have Pokemon to move into Pokemon Home from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2, Colosseum, XD, Gale of Darkness, or Black, White, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, X, Y. If you have any games from those older consoles, do it now, because you're going to lose access to them after February 26th of this year. There you go. You know when? We could vote Sunday. We could vote Sunday if you want to. We played last week, Copy. You know, we were 2 wins in a row. It's pretty good. All right, who's here for Ascended Heroes? Who is here for Ascended Heroes? Raise your hand. Who's here for Ascended Heroes? How many we got today? Let me make a quick count. I can't overstock it this time because I genuinely don't have any. Honestly, more Ascended. We have more Ascended. We got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We have 24 booster packs. That's it. After that, we are done. We are Dunzo Rizzoli. All right? We are, after these 24, we are very much done. I have 1 booster bundle left after this 24, and I'm thinking about saving it for a special occasion. Or I'll buy it. I don't know. I'm not decided yet. But we are out after this. That is it. I wouldn't mind a pack of 2 Zorok. We're going to be listing them now. So, if you guys are keen for a pack of Ascended Heroes, don't forget as well, we've also got Destined Rivals. We also have Chaos Rising and Pitch Black. So if you want to, I think my recommended order for today would be 5 Ascended Heroes, 2 Destined Rivals. That's what I would get if I were you guys. But let's see what we get, all right? Well, I can end Zoroark if I buy. Here's the thing. We got 2 boxes of booster bundles. We have not pulled 1 SIR yet. We are due. We are due for an SIR today. We are absolutely due for an SIR. Is it going to be Gengar? Who knows? Is it going to be Dragonite? Maybe. Who knows? But we are due for an SIR. But let's list the stock. All right. You guys ready? Are you ready to rumble? All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ascended Heroes is on the website. Go, go, go. Ascended Heroes is there. The last Ascended Heroes that we will receive. Go, go, go. Sparky, how we doing, homie? Good to see you. If you got the packs and a half, you'll have 48, and then everyone gets one. Everyone gets one, right, Bomper? Right, Bomper? Crazy stuff, dude. Don't think I can, TBH. Oh, well. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but maybe Boss Man can get some more for us. Here's the deal, though. If we get more Ascended Heroes, we have to increase the cost, right? These were gotten by the distributor, which means they were RRP, which means we could move it on, you know? If Boss Man's going to get any more Ascended Heroes, he's going to have to get it from scalpers, which sucks. He's going to have to buy it from resellers. And then the cost is going to have to go up. Like, he doesn't want to, because the cost will be €15. And that's kind of yuck. So that's why we're a bit hesitant on getting any more from resellers, because Ascended Heroes is cooked. It is a cooked set. Literally impossible to get. All right, Mr. Ajuri. Mr. Ajuri is first on the list. Will they reprint? We don't know. It's a special set. It's a special set, which means they are... The last special set that didn't get a reprint was Black Bolt White Flare. So we're still waiting on a Black Bolt White Flare. So we don't know when Ascended Heroes is going to get a reprint. When you're putting a base set pack on the store, never. We will never, anything from Diamond and Pearl era and below, we will never list on a purchasable set. Never. Ever. And that's because you can weigh those packs, Bumper. So anything from Diamond Pearl era below, never. We will never list anything of that because those packs are literally weighable. So, like, we got haha hee magic weigh hands. It's a nice funny haha. But, that originated from somewhere. And that originated from, like, you could actually weigh those packs, All right, the next one is going to be Zolrock. Zolrock is being added. There we go. Then we got Rambo. There we go. Big Rambo. Beautiful. There we go. Ramby is in the building. Then we've got Jason. There we go. Jason has been added to the queue. Good boy, Jason. And I believe we still have some Ascended Heroes left. So if anyone is after Ascended Heroes, now is the time to go. We have 13 left. Put me in, coach. Vin, did you lie to T-Sushi? T-Sushi. Vin has purchased 2 Ascended. There we go. Vin has lied to T-Sushi. T-Sushi's gonna be like, no! Vin, my body! Move some funds around. No lunch for today. Oh, Vin, don't tell me that. But one pack is mine. The other is Sushi's. Wait. If she ain't here, she can't claim it, Vin. You're going to have to tag her and be like, T-Sushi, my beloved! Get into chat now! There we go. There she is. There she is. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? There we go. T-Sushi has been added to the list. There we go. All right. We have 11 left. Munchie. We have 11 Ascended Heroes left. What would MX Beans do? When I tell you that I have listed 40 on Tuesday and 40 on Wednesday, and we have sold out in the first 10 minutes, I ain't lying to you. We have 11 of these left. If now is the time, Munchie, to get some Ascended Heroes, I don't know what is. Like, we are not getting any more of these after today. This is it. This is it. Now, Mr. Ajuri, just confirming, Mr. Ajuri, which one would you like? You said number 3. Would you like number 3 from this side or number 3 from this side? Which side, Mr. Ajuri? Yeah, duh. Monkey brain. Which side? Left or right? Left side. All right. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be this one right here. There you go. Number 3 has been selected. This is a more of a rarer set. Yes. Yes, it is, Munchie. This is a very rare set. This is a very difficult set to get. We have... Oh, no. I wonder if we're going to have any... Do you know what? I'm gonna make you guys a deal. Any Ascended Heroes that we have at the end of this stream, I'm buying. Any Ascended Heroes we have left at the end of this stream, I'm mine. That's the ultimatum I'm giving you guys, all right? How heavy does it feel, Chuv? Is it a god pack from Mr. Ajuri? You can't weigh him anymore, Sparky. Can't weigh him anymore. But any Ascended Heroes left after the end of this stream are officially going to me. Is god packs in this set? Yes. This is officially a time for potentially a god pack. Not even with your magical weighing hands? No. What? Yep. This set has god packs. This is why I'm saying, Munchie, this is a stream of the ages. If there is... Where's Goosey Chook? He's bought some. He's already bought some, Munchie. He has bought some already. He's in the queue! Exclamation list to bring him up. I really want some. I would say I will be buying any Ascended Heroes that are left after today's stream. I will be buying them. This is not a threat. This is a promise. I will be buying any Ascended Heroes booster packs that are left after today's stream. I guess you could dream, Chufty. Look, Mage, I am promising chat. If there are any left after today, I'm buying them. It's the Goosey Chook. It's Gooseman Chook. That's him. That is him. And you know what, chat? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Because there are 11 packs left. And nobody is buying them anymore. It's calm. It's serene. There's no drama. There's no panic in chat. 11 packs left. I think I'm going to get a few of them today. Mage is going to be like, Chufty, look, hear me out. If chat has forgotten that you're streaming today, and there are packs left, let me get some. And to you, I say, Mage, eat your own ass. They're mine. At the end of stream, if we go offline, and there are packs left, they're mine. I'm not saving them for anyone. They're mine. I'm buying them all. That's how much I want these Ascended Heroes. But I have to do my job first. I have to sell them to you guys. And then afterwards, then they're mine. But if you get 0 Ascended Heroes left at the end of the stream, I reckon there'll be a few left. I reckon there might be like 4 or 5 left at the end of the stream. I genuinely reckon we're going to get 4 to 5 left at the end of the stream. Because not only that, but any destined rivals left at the end of this stream as well, I could potentially be getting as well. Because I need to restock, right? We've had a couple big streams at the channel, and I need a restock. So, who knows what happens with old Unky Chuff, you know? Who knows what happens? I'm on cloud 9 at the moment. We've got some singles on the website, and I am absolutely living the dream at the moment. Do you guys know I have 5 different cards on the website? Do you guys know I have 5 different cards? Go, I dare you. Take a look. Take a look. I have 5 different cards on the website. You guys are going to think, what the hell? What happened? Yep. I have 5 different cards on the website. Munchie, can you believe it? I can't. But I had the best day I have ever had yesterday, and I have 5 cards on the website. I'm in the ad, so I assume Chufty wants me to buy the singles. No, do not buy them, Jace. Do not buy them. Munchie, I just needed to tell Munchie that I had, or have, 5 different cards on the website. I'm living on cloud 9. I'm having a great time. No one believes it. But I am crazy. Maybe it keeps talking that has 5 different cards. I would have bought a few packs, but still no code from Bossman. Got the amount written, but no code. I'm sorry, Bumper. He's generating it today. It's Pokemon Day today. He's probably up to his neck in people asking dumb questions. I'm so sorry, dude. He's probably up to his neck with people asking really, really weird questions. It's Pokemon Day. So he's got to handle that first, Bumper. After he gets through Pokemon Day, he was in the wars yesterday. He was not having a good time. I walked into the shop and I'm like, how are you? And he's like, people. And I'm just like, yeah. he's having all right. He's confident at the moment. I hope he's all right. I got to do something nice for him soon. Thinking about getting him a bottle or something. He's having a rough time. Pokemon Day? Yeah. Thursday's Pokemon Day, Vin. They host Pokemon tournaments at the new shop. TCG players. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's Pokemon Day. It's the busiest day. It's the busiest day. There are players that miss out every time due to numbers, and they come and complain. They're just like, I missed out. And like, what is he gonna do? He has limited spots, you know? Like he has limited spots because they're official tournaments. They not all of them count towards championship points, but like he runs like official tournaments, and when he runs out of room, he runs out of room. And people just like to complain, you know? People just like to complain. It's people's favorite things to do. They just complain. So I'm just like, oh, look, I've told him on multiple occasions, I'll handle the complaints at the store. I don't think Swedes are ready for an abrupt Aussie to handle the complaints. I've told him multiple times, dog. If just make a complaint hotline and link it to my email. I'll deal with the complaints. I don't think the Swedes are ready for how blunt an Aussie is ready to be. But no, he doesn't want to do that. He's happy. It's just sometimes it gets a little bit too much for him. All right, let's get started. Ready to go. We have some Ascended Heroes left on the website. You would make them never complain again. Oh no, they might complain, but they'll go complain to someone else. They might complain, but they might complain to someone else. No, 6 left. Oh my God, Jimboso, Jimboso. How we doing? Yeah, complain on Reddit. Yeah. You'll see what I do. I've served my time in customer service. I've served my time in retail. I've served my time in human resources and dealing with complaints. I know how to deal with a complaint. First game with access to Pokemon Bank was, I believe, the DS era T-Sushi. I believe it was Black and White. But also the games before it then got access to it. So you can use Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You can use Diamond and Pearl and Platinum because you only need a DS era game. So it came out around about the time of Black and White, but you could use the older ones. Yeah, you could use any of them. Gen 4 and onwards. Gen 4 and onwards has access to Pokemon Bank. All right, now we are going to be debuting. We are going to be debuting our last 2 singles of the Shack. If you guys are ready, these are the last 2 that we have access to. Any more boss man's gotta find and hand over to us. We have 2 cards that are debuting today. We have a Tornadus and an Electrike. Tornadus from White Flare promo, the White Flare promo, Tornadus. And we have Electrike. Electrike is from Destined Rivals. He's a poopy dog. Poopy dog. Poopy dog. Electrike and Tornadus. €3, €6. If either of you guys would like these cards, 9 p.m. tonight. €3, €6. There you go. Currently updating. Let's go, T-Sushi. Let's go. There we go. These cards are going to be there. Let us know. I have a feeling this one might go to the website. This one might go to auction. That's currently the My Theory website auction. Those are the last 2 that we've got. After that, it's all done. All right. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see at who is coming in to get their first pack. Any Q skips? Nay. No Q skips. No Goosey Chooks. Surprisingly, have not seen Munchie go in for any Ascended Heroes. Very surprised. Maybe she's trying to sweet talk Beans. Maybe she's trying to get AL Beans. I could really do with some Ascended Heroes. Chufti's got some right now. Very surprised we don't have a little Munchie order in here. All right, Azuri, are you ready to go? Are you ready to rumble, Mr. Azuri? Waiting for Mr. Azuri. He has his hand-picked signature pack. Yes. Everyone say good schluck to Mr. Azuri. Good schluck, Azuri. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We got Dork Hollow. Holy Us. It is. It is a regular Us. No God pack. Regular Us. Mage, just a little too late. A little delayed. Maybe refresh stream. We have Kamala, Dreepy, Chikorita. Yeah, but you guessed Holy, Vin, so it doesn't count. If you guessed Holy, and it's not Holy, you don't get the guess. I know. Okay. Electric, Air Balloon, Frostmoth Reverse Holo, Croconaw Reverse, nothing. Ajuri, you have been stinked. Boo! Boo! You have been stinked. Now, Mr. Ajuri, if anyone does come into chat, or if I happen to pull a duo of the Gen 3 and I don't want it, I will add you to the list. Juji wants it. Jason wants it. You want it. There's a lot of people who want that Gen 3 trio. So I'll let you know what we do, but just be ready. Ajuri, be ready to fight. That's all I can say, okay? Be ready to fight. Dun, 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 da 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 dun, 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 da 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 da. It's going to be a slaughterhouse. Me and Simi have 3 boxes. We're going to open 1 each and then get Boost Jones to open it. I'll also say maybe if I have to. I think Juji would also do that. So just a heads up. All right. Up next is going to be Zolrock. Are you ready to go, Zolrock? Let's see what we've got. We have 2 Ascended Heroes. 2 Ascended Heroes. There we go. B. Jason bought 3 of them. How many Ascended Heroes do we have left? How many Ascended? We have 6 Ascended Heroes left. They're all Shufties. They're all Shufties if no one buys them. Shufty, I really hope you get 1 of each. I would love 1 of each. I think 1 of each would be the most ideal. Because we need 1 of each. Like, Simi and I need Gen 8. Gen 8 is the last one that we need. Luckily for us, we actually have a Gen 8 here, ready to go. But then we need 3, 6, and 9. That would be ideal. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Jason, you purchased 3. Looking at it right now. You purchased 3 Ascended Heroes. Unless you put a secondary order through, you got 3 of them. Us, water, grass, fire. It is Water, Juji, and Munchie. How you doing, fan? Good to see you. We have Raboot, Cynthia's Gible, Vanillite, Larry's Kamala, Fighting Gold, Glastria, Raichu, Lunatone Reverse Holo, Croconaw Reverse. Oh, Guardy. Nice little Guardy. There we go. Something nice to write home to Mum about. Dear Mama, I opened a pack of Ascended Heroes today. And I got a Guardy. Show with your nips. Not on the work stream, Ken. Not on the work stream. Shufty stream, I'll give you a nip show tomorrow if you tune in. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. No nips, no Shauna. I'm out of here. Yeah, no nips on the work stream, Shauna. How you doing? Good to see you. We're talking about the bank migration before. I was letting everyone know about the time lock on GBA to on DS. A lot of people didn't realize. A lot of people don't know. I know because I lived through it. You know, that's a scar I'll never forget. Having to wait to move all 400 Pokemon 6 at a time. I think like it may have been 30 towards the end of it, but 6 at a time is what I remember. Ooh, holy psychic! Munchie! With 2 in a row! If it's 30, I'm golden. If it's 6, I'm crying. But do we have a God pack here? This is the thing. Munchie has 2 in a row. But do we have a God pack? No God pack. Score money. Snom. Meditize. So for context, if it is a hollow energy, it is a chance to be a god pack. You cannot get a god pack on a non-hollow energy. Delcatty reverse. Pawniard reverse. And Terra Pagos. Can you give a hint to my best friend? If a hint gets redeemed. If we have a hint to be redeemed, we absolutely can. There we go, Zolrock. Order complete. We are all done. There you go. There's the hint. Do you have any cards here, Zolrock? I think you do, right? I'm just going to look for them. I think you've got a little sleeve of them. Maybe you picked it up, actually. I do not anymore. Yeah, I'll make you a little sleeve. I'll make you a little sleeve. Because you got the Meowth. I remember that. You got a little Meowth. There we go. We'll make you a nice little sleeve. There we go. Only keep the EX and the energy. Ah, easy peasy. There we go. What's your non-work channel? Ah, here, I'll give you a little I'll give a little work tease for you, Finn. Give you a little work tease. There we go. That's the old oofty boofty right there. That's my personal channel that I stream from 4 to 5 days a week. Munchie, you've turned off the generative AI feature on your Twitch, yeah? Let me just get a little name on it. Asking all the content creators I know in chat. You've turned it off, yeah? You've been on Twitter. You're not yet. I'm going to. Munchie, do it now. You're at your PC. Don't procrastinate. Do it now. Okay? You don't want to be caught because they're using it currently, right? They're using all past VODs. The sooner you do it, the better. Do it now. It's not a long process. It literally takes seconds. It saves you and your community from having their chat messages and their presence from being used to train generative AI. Just do it now. It's super easy. I can show you right now if you need to. There we go. Easy. Cheers, sweet. Can't wait to see those hairy nips, baby. You know it. You know it. I got you, son. There we go. Added. Nice and easy. All right, up next is gonna be Rambo! 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 All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters for Rambo. Are you ready to go, King? Rambo's looking for an SIR. We have not had an SIR pulled from these 2 boxes of booster bundles yet. We are looking for our first SIR in 120 packs. Is now the time. I gotta message him. He's not here. Rambo! Your order's up. Where is he? Can't believe I have to message him on bloody Instagram. Oi! Egg. Order up. There we go. No single SIR, then dang, the pull rates really are bad. They are not prismatic. Evolution's bad, but they are dicey. I think dicey is the best way to describe it. They are extremely dicey. They are extremely dicey. On my way? All right, he's on his way. But I honestly feel like we've got one coming up. And that's why I don't think we're going to have any left at the end of stream. But if these Ascended Heroes are left by the end of stream, I'm buying them, dude. I'm buying them because that is hot odds for an SIR. You know? That is hot odds. All right, Ramby. Every gambler before jackpot. Dude, I'll take those odds. I will take those odds. If we don't pull an SIR by the end of today and we have any packs left, I am taking them. Buy them all. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now, Munchie has a hint. Munchie, are you here for your hint? Are you here for your hint? We will. Yes. All right. Munchie. Fire, water, grass, and lightning have been removed. Fire, water, grass, and lightning. Brulace. How you doing, homie? Good to see you. What do we got here, Munchie? Guess that energy. Lock it in when you're ready. We got Psychic, we got Dark, we got Us. Lock it in when you're ready, Munchie. Type lock it in. Unless if you want to change your mind. Lock in, Munchie. Congratulations. You have gotten a Shark Pack! Munchie! Let's go! Munchie, congratulations. You have gotten yourself a pitch black booster pack. And be ready because I'm about to ooze. All right, let's go. We have Dreepy, Chikorita, Helioptile, Night Stretcher, Acerola, Larry's Braviary, Dragonair. Ooh. Well. An illustration rare for today. Well. Rambo off to a good start. We have Dustox, illustration rare. Quite a nice gentleman right here. There we go. Spectria and Honchcrow. Dustox, illustration rare. Great start, Rambo. That's in the first pack. There we go. Pop that into a top loader, and that is a great card. Actually need this one for my collection. There we go. Dustox. All right, next one. Second pack for Rambo. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh my god, it's Chimkey Day today. You guys don't know how excited I am for Chimkey Day. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Holo Dark, Electric, Psychic. It is Grass. Shauna. My goat. Shauna with a correct guess. We have Bisharp, Erika's Tangela, Totodile, Charmander, Electric, Air Balloon, Hops Cramorant, Ends Vanillux, Reverse Holo, Riolu Reverse, Hops Trevenant. Next one. Name that energy. Hey, Shauna, question. Packs next year? What are we thinking? This year, I'm not going to be there. It doesn't matter. Packs next year? What do we think? Yay? Nay? Because I'm probably going to be able to make it. And I'll be able to bring all the Aussies orders. If they're at PAX, which is good. Chufti Express. So, if you think it's 90% on, I'll start. Yeah, honestly, it's like 93% on for next year. It's like, it's a pretty high chance. Like, we're already 33% of the goal there. And we got a whole year to save. Start saving. I reckon PAX 2027, we're going. It is fire! Jason, you dog. There you go. Clefairy, Galarian Zigzagoon, Carkol, Snorunt. Go to PAX next year. I'm going there. Jason, absolutely. It's a very good chance we'll be going next year. Reverse Holo Mismagius. Reverse Holo Silcoon. And, ooh, Cynthia's Garchomp. There you go. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. There we go. Next pack. Pack number 4 for Rambo. Pack number 4. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Banette doesn't exist. There's actually a Banette illustration rare in this mage. Don't look. Have you gotten Darkrai yet? Jimbosa, myself? No. Yes on the stream. We pulled one for Juji a couple of weeks back. But I personally haven't gotten one yet. I haven't. Already bought it a while back. But wouldn't another one be nice? Electric! Let's go! We got Mage on a regular electric guess. Munchie, it's not hollow! We have Rocket Stiglet, Tool Scrapper, Psyduck, Iono's Watchel, Golduck, Boss's Orders, Charmeleon, Silcoon Reverse, Dragonair Reverse, Pecharunt. Every pack we open, we are getting closer and closer to an SIR. Is someone going to pull a Dragonite or a Gengar from these boxes of Ascended Heroes? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I need one more Delmise and a Greavard. I will keep my eye on the Delmise. Greavard is from base set Scarlet Violet, so that's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one to pull. And a bunch of Poke Fan Club? Yeah, I feel you, Mage. Come on, Rambo. Let's go. It is fire! Jason, you dog. Come get it. Togepi. Cynthia's Gibble. Wurmple. Rabbit. Rocket's Archer. Frostmoth. Haunter. Tapu Koko. Reverse Hollow. Dragonair Reverse and Groudon. Nothing there, Rambo. But we did happen to pull two decent cards. The Dustox illustration rare, always nice to pull. Such a gorgeous card with that Night Sky. And then we have Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Well done. Everyone say thanks, Rambo. Thanks, Rambo. There we go. Realize it's a Night Sky. Yeah, it's a Night Sky. It is. There we go. All right, now, Munchie, are you ready? Before we open up Mr. Goosey Chooks, are you ready for your Shack Pack? Are you ready to rumble? We still have 6 Ascended Heroes in stock. If you want to try your luck, now is the time. Let's see what you get, Munchie. Name that energy. What do we got in this stock? What do we got? Can I request a God Pack, please? I will do my best, Jason. I will do my best. It is another fire. Ben with 1, Jason with 2. Jason gotten 2 fires. Can he get a third? Skarmory, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Skull Fossil, Relicanth, Rust Syndicate, Delmise, Spiritomb, Reverse Hollow. Bannet Reverse Hollow. Oh, Chandelure. There we go. Chandelure EX. There we go. Not bad for a free pack, Munchie. Chandelure EX. There we go. Can't use the hint? No, because you already used it and it's on cooldown, Jason. It's tough being a goose sometimes, mate. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Munchie, and congratulations on your successful Shack Pack. There we go. Jason's locked it in. He's locked in the fire. Hint for Jason. Oh, Munchie. Jason already locked it in. He's already locked it in. He typed lock it in. What the only rule of the channel is that once you type lock it in, it's locked it in. That's it. You can't change it. If it's locked in, it's locked in. We gotta pray for the fire here. All right, so Munchie, what you can do is you can save your hint for another time, or you can use it now. It's up to you. Either way, Jason is locked into fire. It's going to be fire anyways. Look, if it is, Jason is blessed by the gods with 3 packs right here. Use it now. All right. All right. There we go. Jason coming on in. Use the hint now. We're going in. Let's see what we get. We're going for the middle pack first, Jason. You're gonna say fire, Jason already got lost. Yeah. True. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alright. Water, dark, lightning, and psychic have been removed. Water, dark, lightning, and psychic have been removed. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, Shauna's winding it up. There we go. Batter up. What do we got? It is nay, 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 nay. Jason! No one got it right. No one got it right. Sneasel, Phantom, Robin, Charger Bug, Lily's Determination, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Rocket's Mimikyu, Fan Rotom Reverse Holo, Cynthia's Garbite Reverse Holo. We're going in for the left pack next. Nothing in the first pack for Jason. Jason's having a bit of a rough day. Where is Jason's God Pack, chat? Where is Jason's God Pack? Nothing big yet, SB. But I told chat, if there are any packs left at the end of stream, I will be buying them for myself. I think I could have disliked Trevenant, but seeing it last in the set and Pitch Black made me dislike it. Oh my god, Mage. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is Wilder Georgie. We have the Wilder energy. Night Stretcher. Larry's Kamala. Galarian Zigzagoon. Metachan. Larry's Braviary, Dragonair, Mystery Garden, Delcatty Reverse Holo. We have something. I'm going to wait for Jace to be back from ads. We've got something, chat. We have something! Jason! You have Mighty Anna! Mighty Anna illustration rare goes over to the Goosey Chook. There we go. Mighty Anna illustration rare from Ascended Heroes. Very Jason card. That's him winning all of his auctions in one night, you know. There we go. Mighty Anna illustration rare for Jason. Is a very cool card, Jason. Very cool card. Good work, big dog. All right. Last pack for Jason. Last pack for Jason. Guys, are we getting a God pack in here for Jason? Who thinks we are? Who thinks we are? Where's the God pack? Jason wants his God pack. Where is it? Punchy reckons God pack. God pack incoming for Jason. This could be it. It is. It's not a God pack. Not a God pack. Maybe there's a hidden here, eh? Rocket's Meowth, Badu, Weavile, Obstagoon, Pantheon Concordia, Glass, Trumpet, Reverse Holo. Vanillish. Oh, hey! Okay. All right, that's not terrible. Mega Embor EX. That's actually not too bad. There we go. 2 out of 3, Jason. 2 out of 3. A Mighty Enna and a Mega Embor EX. Got 1 pack just for the God Pack. Krabby, baby. How you doing? Adding you into the queue now. I told chat, any packs at the left at the end of this stream, I will 100% be grabbing. Let's see what we got here. That's a fire card. Yeah, no, great cards, Jason. Everyone said thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. There we go. Jason, 2 cards heading into the binder. No God Pack, no SIR. The SIR still eludes us. But now we have Vin. Vin, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? I made 900 copies of Land at Commander Night. Land that land! Da-da-da-da. All right, Vin. As you and T Sushi are sharing a card each. As you are sharing a pack each. Nikki, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Vin, which one do you want and which one is going to T Sushi? I was honestly shocked there was any Ascended left at all. SB, I guess people are conservative with their money today. I said, everyone, if there are any packs left at the end of stream today, they are mine. I am buying them. I told everyone they have until the end of stream. Good. Waiting on copies parcel to arrive. Excellent. Copy get her takeout. Excellent. We love it. Good to hear. Left for me. All right, this is for Vin. Everyone say good schlock, Vin. Vin has gone for the left one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We got Hollow Us. Munchie's ready to fight. Dark, Hollow Dark. It is a regular, degular Psychic. Reggy-deggy Psychic. We have Counter Game. Pawniard. Roly-Coly. Togetic. Rocket's Dugtrio. Ensdar Manitan. Rocket's Petrel. Silcoon. Reverse Hollow. Ghastly Reverse Hollow and Togekiss. Still no SIR. Still nothing. But now it's time for T Sushi. Now it's time for T Sushi. Are you ready, T Sushi? What are these hit rates? I'm telling you, dude, Ascended Heroes, it's a great set. But honestly, it's so tricky to pull hits. Genuinely tricky. All right, good luck, T Sushi. Everyone say again, a big thank you to Vin, who has purchased 1 pack for T Sushi. Thank you, Vin. Now let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? The Holy Dark, Holy Us. It is Holy Fire. Holy Fire. Chat, hold. Holy Fire. We have a chance for a God Pack. We have a chance. No God Pack. No God Pack. Dreepy. Rockets Execute. Salandit. Vikavolt. Lightball. Salazzle. Pawniard Reverse. Nubble Reverse. The hunt for the SIR is still on. The Numble is cute. There is an illustration Numble rare in this set, Munchie. Next time, T Sushi, next time. But now we got a big hitter. Now we've got a few orders coming on through. We've got a few packs. Jimboso has gone in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jimboso, are you ready to go? This could be where it is, chat. Jimboso has gone in for 5 Ascended Heroes. Grabbing your box. This could be it, chat. We are in SIR territory. No one has gotten an SIR yet. There is not one SIR that has been pulled from 2 boxes of booster bundles. Now is the time. Chat, name that energy and wish good schluck to Jimboso. After this, we have 5 packs left of Ascended Heroes. What do we have in this pack? Who is going to get the last 5? Or is Chufti Bo Boofti going to be taking it home? Holy us. Hollow Dark. It is Psychic! No one getting that one. We have Larry Starley, Bishop, Erica's Tangela, Totodile, Fighting Gong, Galarian Goon, Noivern, Rockets, Meowth, Reverse Hollow, Noivern, and Togekiss. There's no longer any Ascended on the website. It's been done. Coffee has purchased the final Ascended Heroes. It's done. That's it. None for Choof. None for Choof. Coffee has sniped it. It's all done. There we go. That is the final packs of Ascended have been purchased. Let's go. Took me like 5 minutes. Yeah, look, a lot of people weren't going for it. I was going to get him. All right, Jimboso. Pack number 2. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? All Ascended Heroes have been purchased. Had to reload the page like 4 times. Where is the SIR? Steel, copy, come get it. Nikki, go get copy. Grubbin, Chargerbug, Vanillite, Dreepy, Lily's Determination, Bayleaf, Delcatty, Reverse Hollow Bishop, Rockets Tarantula. Hey, okay. Okay, we have a man. A man that lets you draw 3 cards. A man. Sharon. Full art. Not a bad man as well. I do like Sharon. He's a cool guy. Next one. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Sharon is one of your I believe Sharon is your rival or one of your mates from the first Black and White game. And then he becomes the gym leader of the first town in Black 2, White 2. We haven't got a holo yet in this order. It is... Fire! Jason, you goose! Who is going to get the SIR? There's gotta be one coming. We have opened up a lot of packs here. It is! The Gengar! I knew one was coming today. I knew it was here. The Gengar! It's been pulled. Oh my God. Jimboso with the 3rd official Gengar from Ascended Heroes. It's done. There we are. Jimboso. Ascended Heroes Gengar, valued at €1,300. €1,300. This Gengar is here. Oh my god. I knew there was one coming. I knew there was one coming. Oh my god. €1,300. Oh man. Hey Jimmy, my guy, bro. Congratulations, dude. Well done. That is a huge pull. Oh, dude. And Jimboso was not even the first one to purchase. Was not even the first one to purchase. That is massive. Huge, huge pull. Oh, dude. Just joined stream and Gengi pops up. So insanely sick. Chimsy, how are you doing? There it is. €1,300 for this Mega Gengar. Bad news, it's bottom heavy. Bad news, it's got a thick dumpy. So Jimboso, don't be grading this bad boy. It's got a very thick dumpy, bit bottom heavy. You can see it here a little clearer. But hey, still a fantastic card to pull. Will look great in any binder. Congratulations, dude. Well done. And you've still got 2 packs left. Oh, dude. I knew. Do you know what I meant? Do you know what I said? When I'm like, we're due. There's one here. It has to be coming. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? That's what you need. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa! Holy us, baby! Let's go! Munchie, sadly, you've already won a Shack Pack, so you can't win another one this stream. But we got a holy us for Munchie. Beans! Come here and get it, you nose! Forgot to guess. This is so insane. God Pack? No God Pack. Rockets Execute. Stalandit. Chico Chico. Can you gift it to Goosey Chalk? Sadly not, Munchie. You gotta fight your own battles. Because it means I would be counting yours and Jason's. So I cannot give you another one. Ghastly Reverse. Mismagius Reverse. And Hooper. Does not matter if there is nothing else in this pack. Because my boy Jimboso has packed and pulled a Mega Gengar. Now, Jimboso. You have a approximately €1,400 value box here at the Shack. Would you like to pick it up? Would you like to arrange a pickup? Well, yeah. All right. Message Boss Man. Message Boss Man. Just be like, hey, I'm going to grab my box. I'll get it ready for you tonight. Just hit him up with a message. Pick up with security. Yep. Oh, it's Reggie Deggy Dark. Oh, Munchie, you had it as well. That's 3 in a row. Munchie's killing it today. Mage with a correct guess. There we go. Oh, nah, Munchie, it's the rules. I can't give you another one. Zorua, Oddish, Premium Power Pro. For Vin, I can't do it, Munchie. I can do it. The rules are the rules. Reverse Hollow Rotom. Reverse Hollow Oddish. And Regirock. There we go. Far. I knew we had an SIR. Said at the top of stream, is it going to be a Gengar or a Dragonite? This is the most expensive card in the set. This is the #1 chase. Gengar is a little playable, Akhil, but people do not get this card for its playability. This is a collector's card valued at 1,300 euro. Congratulations. Well done, Jimbo Sub. Message Bossman ASAP. I'll get this ready for you. Congratulations. Everyone say thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Jimmy. There we go. And your box is perfectly full as well. There we go. Huge, huge pull. Third one we've pulled at the shack. Oh, man, that is massive. Oh. Damn. I can't believe we pulled one. Up next, Crab Horse. But I'm going to go pee real quick. Gengar SIR seems to like Mystery Shack streams. Yeah! Any clip on that hit? I'll be going back and making one. So I'll be going and making a clip for that one. But at the moment, I don't think. Fun fact, I lagged out and then reloaded stream and I saw it. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh. Well, I don't think there's going to be any other hits left today. We might get a couple of 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for coffee. We might get a couple of illustration rares. But sadly, I think that Gengar was the big hitter. I think that Gengar may have been it. Dragonite? Nah, we're not getting a Dragonite and a Gengar in the same booster box bundle. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to go pee real quick. We're going to run an ads. We will see you guys soon. We'll be right back. Gengar has been pulled in the shack. Beans and Munchie work together. You can get yourselves another shack pack. Beans, listen to Munchie. She has the magic touch today. She's guessing every energy. I'll see you guys soon. Oh. Oh My God. That's crazy. That is crazy. A third Gengar. A third Gengar. Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy. A third Gengar in the shack. We have pulled 3 of them. And we haven't really had that much stock either. I mean, I know Ascended Heroes is the #1 sold booster pack in the store, but like 3 of them. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. No idea? Maybe a whiskey? Hey, Jimboso, more important question. Are you going to sell the Gengar? That's the big ticker. Are you going to keep the Gengar or are you going to sell the Gengar? Like that's the one that everyone wants to know. Are you gonna hang on to it or are you gonna sell it? Because finding a buyer probably wouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, it's honestly it's a keeper. But look, €1,300 Akil is a lot of money. Like, I know a lot of people who could use that to live, you know? So if Jimboso turns around and says, do you know what? Honestly, I'm probably going to sell it. I don't blame him. Like, any card worth over €500 is like, it's a pretty big sell, you know? Nah, man. I bought one for 6K when it came out, resold it for 6K after getting tired. And then it started running away. That would be a good chunk for a car payment. Exactly, Vin. Exactly. This one I keep. All right. We keep this one. I would have bought Ed Zoroark with Mage. Do you know what's crazy? You could buy 10 Ed Zoroarks for the cost of that one Gengar. You could buy 10 Ed Zoroarks. You could buy 10. Oh, the one time I held back. Do you know what's crazy, Mage? Those 5, they could have been yours. They easily could have been yours. Oh, FOMO. 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 It is what it is. All right, Crab Horse, you ready to go? You have a clip on that when you pulled it. I do have a clip on the original Gengar, but I don't have a clip on your Gengar, Jimbo. So I'm going to be making it probably tonight. It'll probably come out next week sometime. But the original Gengar, I do have a clip of that. Bear with me. Let me grab it. Here we go. Here's the Gengar. Let me just grab that. There we go. So this was the second Gengar that we pulled. Yeah, so this was the second Gengar that we pulled. The first one was in Japanese, so I didn't clip it, but I clipped the second one. And that's the clip there. This one I'm going to clip again. So I'm going to clip that one. We're going to upload it. Another Gengar has been pulled at the shack. All right, Crab Horse, are you ready to go, big dog? Are you ready? Will some pitch black cards still go down in price like more Pecco? Yeah, no, they're probably still ready to still probably going to go down, honestly. Still probably going to go down. All right, Crab Horse, where are you, big dog? Opening up your Wait, trying to get away from me. There we go. Yeah! All right, let's go. Let's get it. We're going to be opening up the Pitch Black first. We'll go to Pitch Black. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Get 1 Bubble Mew and 1 151 Charizard. I don't think... Look, for 151 Charizard, I don't think I would trade it. If someone asked me, I'll give you $200 and a Bubble Mew for that Gengar, I might take it. I might take it. I personally think Bubble Mew is going to climb a lot higher. I think Bubble Mew hits 2K after 30th anniversary comes out because Mew is going to go off, right? If you guys asked me what's my number one card to be slept on at the moment right now, I would say probably Bubble Mew. Because I think that thing's going to go a hell of a lot higher when 30th anniversary drops. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. So if someone said, I'll give you €200 and Bubble Mew right now, I would. Yeah, I reckon it's going to double SB. Like slept on, I think, you know how cards get to a certain value and then people are like, oh, it's too much, it's too much. I think people are sleeping on how high that card can go. I think people are genuinely sleeping on how high Bubble Mew can go. I think that card after 30th anniversary, yeah, no, that's what I mean, SB. That's what I mean. Not like it's a sleeper, like, but it's like a hidden, it's gonna keep going, you know? It's psychic. And it's beans! Beans, 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 beans. Also, hi, Holo. How we doing? Thinking 900 is a lot is very valid. Yeah, thinking 900 is a lot is very valid, but also I can see it going so much higher. You know? Palafin, Gledian's Final Battle, Delmise, Bronzor Reverse, Inkay Reverse, and Marina. That's one psychic for me. True, actually, it was from Pitch Black. It's one for coffee as well. So we got coffee and beans. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Slim Dougie Monkey. I'm so sorry. You just missed out on the Ascended Heroes. We have sold out. We sold out about 10 to 15 minutes ago. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I got a high value card one day. I'm instantly selling it so I can get ends cards. Me and Simji are currently trying to sell one of our twins. One of the Victinis from White Flare. We're trying to do €500 for it. Or like I think 510, 520. It's around about the 530 mark. So we're looking to get rid of that soon. Slim, thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry about you missing out on the Ascended. We have sold out. It is it's Fizzy. Come get it, ya dog. There's that us. Larry's Kamala. Its PP is like a 5. Funny enough, I think it'll get 1 or 2 just for funnies. Larry's Braviary. Thick Scale Reverse. Totodile Reverse. Yeah, there we are. Nothing there, Crab Horse. Nothing there. You're just unlucky timing, bro. Like you got it right after the Gengar. So unfortunate. You like selling high value cards, it's quite hard. You gotta find buyers for them. You gotta find buyers for them. That's the thing. That's why me and Simji are Pitch Black in stock. Absolutely. We have a lot of Pitch Black, Dougie. We got a lot of it. Pitch Black is not something that we are out of. We have Pitch Black, we have Chaos Rising, and we have Desti Rivies. These are the 3 that we have in stock currently. We don't have any Ascended Heroes. Sadly, Ascended Heroes is all gone. This is actually the last that we're opening right now for one of our orders. Munchie, no one's buying vibes. I'm telling you right now. Oh, all right, everyone. Haven't found trades. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be rough. I kind of have a card. I don't think it's popular at the moment. It's kind of low. It's like 100. Yeah, you just gotta find buyers. That's the thing. That's why I have the buy-sell trade in my Discord, because I want to facilitate people in being able to have access to cards in the hobby, you know? So that's why in the buy-sell trade, Azuri, like, I think yesterday, Azuri listed, he's like, today, he's like looking for first partner, wave 3, Hoenn. Let me know if anyone has it up for available, you know? So I think like the buy-sell trade is our way of being able to facilitate people in being able to like trade or buy or like sell the cards that they have. Maybe someone on the Poke event wants the Mew promo. Potentially, mate. Listed in the buy-sell trade. See, I would be like, chuffed, sell it for tell me, you get a cut, then buy all the packs afterwards. That's what's called a finder's fee, Vin. That's what's called a finder's fee. I don't feel good taking finder's fees unless it's like a big card. Mage, you can always trade cards away to me in order, bro. I'll buy for high percentage because it's you. Exactly. Coffee just wants cards. That's why he buys all of our singles. That's why Coffee buys all our singles, because he just wants cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Coffee, are you ready? First partner is hard but to buy for Aussies. It's literally not in Australia at the moment, Jason. It got mad delayed. These packs from a fresh booster bundle? Yes, these are from a fresh bundle. The heroes are ascending for Beans. Beans, trust in Munchie. That's all I can say. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We've got the last ascended for Coffee. After this, the queue is empty. Hello, Us, Hollow Electric. It is Us, baby. Reggy Deggy. Regular, degular, Us. We have Rockets Tarantula, Ghastly, Swirlix, Ends Vanillish, Drampuff, Banette, Bay, Reverse, Hollow, Waitress, Solrock, Spidops. Nothing in the first pack, chat. Nothing in the first pack. This is going to be a tall order, guys. I don't think we have another SIR here. I'm going to try. I'm really going to try for Coffee. But I do not think we have another SIR here. Pulling that Gengar before. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Be bringing my binder, of course, to the event. If there was anything interested, yeah. Okay. Me and Simji also going to be bringing a Victini to the event. We're going to see if we can trade for a Dragonite. Someone might be interested. Us. We have Dark Cribby Chibi. We have Grubbin, Raboot, Cynthia's Gibble, It's Vanillite, Erica's Gloom. Takes at least 1 week to ship here in Sweden, right? I should have time before. Yeah, at least 1 week. Canary, Buddy Poffin, Reverse Hollow. Dynamo Reverse. Hey! Alright, we're not going home empty-handed. We have a Mega Frostlass Attack Rare. Mega Frostlass Attack Rare, ranging around about €15. Not too bad. Mega Frostlass Attack Rare. Very nice card. Shufti actually has this card. I've got this card myself. One of the first things I pulled from Ascended Heroes. We gotta purchase some Pitch Black. Let's go! All right, we're gonna add Slim Dougie. We go, Slim. You are added to the queue. Let's see what we got. That's gonna be coming up next. Yeah. So Slim, heads up. Saw where you purchased from. Just got some things I gotta tell you. We do ship internationally, but do you know we're based in Sweden? Everything all right with that? We are based in Sweden. Yes, excellent. Just need to make sure, you know? Just doing my due diligence. But no, that's going to be nice and easy for you, homie. We'll be able to get that out to you. Last thing I got to know is that do you like to keep the bulk or are you just the hits? If it's just the hits, it's going to be a lot easier on shipping. But if you do want the bulk, we'll do our best to keep it for you. Just the hits, easy peasy. Done. We can do that. Oh, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Oh, Slim, you just missed it. Let me show you what we pulled just then. Let me show you what we just pulled. Homie's organizing his local pickup. Jimmy's coming to get this real soon. We just pulled a Mega Gengar SIR. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Like, actually crazy. Jimbosa's coming to pick it up in the next couple of days. Mental stuff. Oh. All right, let's see what we get. It is Fire! Yeah, Mega Dark right next? All right, I'll do my best. Fire for Jason. Let's go. We have Darumaka, Mega Signal, Roly-Poly, Pikachu, Slurpuff, Rockets Giovanni, Spiritomb, Snorunt Reverse, Whirlpool Reverse, and Rockets Executor. Pack number 4. At least Coffee got an attack rare. Always nice to get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we got? Holo Dark, Electric, Psychic, Holo. It is a regular Psychic. Regular, degular Psychic. We have Tarantula, Ghastly, Swirlix, Vanillish, Frostmoth, Rocketarian, Haunter, Reverse Holo Tynamo, Reverse Holo Slugma. Hey, Regirock. Regirock is in the building. Here we go. Regirock EX. Last one. Last pack magic for Coffee. This is the last Ascended Heroes in the shack that is available to purchase. We do have one more box, but we're saving that for a special occasion. We have one more box. We're saving that for a special occasion. Let's see what we got. Mr. Bundy for SB. That's not a special occasion, SB. What's the special occasion? 1,000 followers. We might be giving that away at 1,000 followers. I'll ask Boss Man. But 1,000 followers, when we get to 1K, we'll probably be doing a giveaway. As our way of saying thank you for an amazing journey. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, I'm sorry, SB. A Booster Bundy for SB is not a special occasion. It's a common occurrence. We're gonna be doing a 1K follower special. I think we're gonna do a. I think I'm gonna hold that bundle for it. It is Holo. Is it a God pack? Is it a God pack? The last pack available in the shack is a Holo Energy. Is it a God pack? It is not possible to get God packs unless you have a Holo Energy. No. No God pack. Sadly, no God pack. We remain Ascended Heroes. Hey! We got a little guy, though. We got a little guy. A little snow runt. You know, we'll take that. It's nuts. It's compensation, I guess. You know, a little cutie. A little snow runt. There we go. Oh my god. MX Beans. Imagine if Munchie got this card. She would die. She would die. A little bit of an ice-themed pack. There we go. Not too bad. I may have that cute Clefairy. Oh, no, Munchie. No, Munchie. No. Quite the duo. Snowrunt and Frostlass. Yeah. Yeah. Little baby evolutions. Munchie, you do not have enough room. You do not have enough room! Munchie's gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, Choopty. I just love the bulk. Not a single Bannet or Shuppet drop. Munchie's like, Beans, I'm just giving you a heads up. Beans, the shipping for Munchie stuff is gonna be a little bit, all right? Get physically prepared. Beans, you don't have a box. You don't have a box. I can't make you a box if you don't buy anything. Right, yeah. Just a heads up, Munchie's shipping is going to be 30 plus, all right? Just a heads up. But let's get coffees all done. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get it sorted. There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, Beans has no box. Yeah, Beans doesn't have a box. It's true. Beans needs to put an order through to get a box. By the way, Choopty, before I leave, y'all, what's up, gamer? What can we do for you? How's the box look? Good. I've only been keeping the holos for you, so you are A-okay. You're looking good. You're looking good. Do I need... No, you're fine. You are A-okay. I've just been keeping the reverse hollows and hollows for you. All right, when will Black Binder come into stock? When we move, Akil. When we move. When we move. All right, so we're going in for 1 pitch black for our new homie. We have Slim Dougie. Slim Dougie, are you ready to go? Slim Dougie, it's time. Are you ready? Let's go. Latest coffee. Catch you later. We have pitch black. 1 pack. Then we have an empty queue. Then we have an empty queue. After this, we can vibe. We do have an empty queue after this. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Steel, water, us. It is fire! Jason, get it in ya. We've got Drillbur, Bombardier, Charger Bug, Mabostiff, Sinister, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Relicanth, Palafin Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, hey! Mega Zero Aura. Although, Slim, I can start a collection for you here, but I don't know if you want to, I don't know if you want me to mail you a Mega Zero Aura EX. I don't know. I can hang on to it for you if you do plan on getting a couple extra. Start a collection? Yeah, all right, done. Done, we'll do that. There we go. Mega Zero Aura from 1 pack. Easy peasy. There we go. Starting a little collection for you. We'll be popping it in this little sleeve. Send Slim his cap. I don't think it's... Look, he's not in Sweden. I'm just going to let you guys know. The shipping for one... Put it this way. The cost of the shipping for that card is worth more than the card. So, at what point do you say, hey, don't worry about it, Chufty? The cost for the shipping of that card would cost more than the card itself. So, you know, we can start a collection. But shipping out that one card is not worth it. How much is the shipping for one card, roughly? About €3 to €4 to where you are. This card is worth €0.5. So, stick it to the postcard. But the thing is, Slim, is that you can add more cards to that, right? So, like, the shipping for this sleeve to where you are is like €3 to €4. Yeah, definitely ship over a collection. That's the best way. That's what we recommend. Especially if you're not keeping bulk, where you can actually pull something worthwhile and then get it shipped over. So that's what we 100% recommend. And, you know, we are going to be having 30th anniversary, Slim. So if you are in trouble for getting 30th anniversary, we're going to have stock here. So a lot of people are keeping their stock until 30th comes out, because then they're going to get 30th, and then they're going to send everything off, you know? I'll go one more for today. Oh, yeah, no worries. We can absolutely do that. The Chufty opening makes it 100 times more valuable. I wish. God damn it! Munchie, guess what Jason just got? Munchie, guess what Jason just got? God damn it! Look what Jason just got. Guys, I'm telling you, no one in the shack likes these. Chaos Rising or Pitch Black, which vibes are you feeling strong? I'm feeling something from Chaos Rising, but they're about even at the moment. Because we haven't had a pull from Chaos, and we haven't had a pull from Pitch Black in a while. So I'm getting equal vibes from them. Great end card on 30th then. I have. Yeah. All right, Jason, here are your vibes. We are vibing. Let's see what vibes Jason has received. Decided to skip on UPC. Too expensive at the moment anyway. Yeah, Mage, it's going to be cooked. It's going to be cooked for 30th. I really do hope we get a lot of stock. All right, so we have Jason's Chewy Pendant. Jason's Mug Life. Jason's Fisherman Penguin. I like to think that's Jason fishing for a goose. Showtime Penguin. Hoodie Jason Penguin in the shop of the goose. On Thin Ice. That's Jason every stream. That's Munchie, Jason, and Beans on Thin Ice every stream. Elegant Burb. Ah, well, that's Juji. Looking at stream whenever someone gets her chase card. Relaxing Burb. That's Chufty after a long, hard day. I'll tell you right now. That's Chufty after a long, hard day. Compass to Nowhere. Distracting Handheld. Shauna, when she needs to move all of her Pokemon across to Pokemon Home. The Comeback Staff, also known as Coffee when he comes back into stream. And Liftoff. That's Jason testing my patience. There you go. All right, would you like the Game Boy card, Munchie? That's me doing Dirty Dancing with Jason. Throw him! Honestly. Do you want the Distracting Handheld? Jason has opted to give any of these cards away. I don't know why we even bought them. But hey, if it's burning through the stock, you're doing me a favor. All right, what do you want, Munchie? Do you want the Game Boy one? Pitch Black was calling. All right, we'll do another Pitch Black. There we go. What are we doing, Munchie? Yes. Munchie. You're adding more and more to your cost of your shipping every day. Telling you right now, Munchie. It's going to get worse and worse. I'm warning you, not because I don't want to accept your money, but because it's getting more and more expensive. All right, there we go. Sorry for asking here, but is the shipping 99 sec on the website? No, that's not correct, Jimbosa. That's not correct. The shipping on the website that Bossman has active, I actually need to remove it. That 99 sec is for a specific address. So what he does is he lists the shipping on the website once someone has contacted him. And then after that, he removes it. But sometimes he forgets. And then people think that's the shipping, but it's not. So don't buy it unless he sends you a link for it. All right, feeling this plat pack. Let's go. I said it's a full art. Good luck. Yeah, full art could be here. We want something good. Let's clear out the queue. After this, the queue is empty. We have 35 minutes left of stream to buy packs. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Also, do not apologize, Jimbosa. You pulled a $1,300 card. If you want to ask me a question in chat about how to get that card, ask away, big dog. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? After this, we have an empty queue. The queue has been emptied. Shufty has opened up all the orders that we've got today. It's Dark Beans! Beans. We have Nickett, Shuppet. Bulby is doing all right, Jason. He's keeping a watch over everyone. Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Misty's, Vitality Reverse, Primeape Reverse. Maybe it was the Chaos Rising, hey? Maybe it was the Chaos Rising. Everyone say Unlucky Slim! Unlucky Slim. There's always next time. There's always next time. Maybe so. Maybe so. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left of this. So we are going to get another one ready. Bear with me. Oh. think I've been robbed by Bossman. I need to send him a message. I think I've been robbed by Bossman. Oh. Okay, he did. He told me he did. Oh. All right, that's fine. I have lots of it. But I was just very surprised. I was like, there used to be a box here. Where did it go? As long as you did. Just gotta tell him. There we go. All right, that's fine. What's happening? I was missing 3 booster boxes of Pitch Black. And I asked Bossman, I'm like, hey, did you come and take some? And he's like, yeah, maybe. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me? I thought someone had broken into the shop. And he's just like, oh, I just forgot to. I'm just like, all right, that's all right, no problem. But it was crazy. I thought Bossman had Bossman theft, like literally. I was just getting a new box of Pitch Black ready, and I was like, where did they go? And I had to message Bossman, so it's all right. Okay, what do we got going on here? I think my best pulls have been on perfect order, so I ain't gonna attempt Chaos. I mean, always go for it, Mage. You never know. So I'm gonna buy Chaos to see what I missed out on. Trust me, you do the opposite of what I do. All right, let's see if someone got it. So I believe we're gonna complete that one. That one's all done. That's the second Pitch Black. And then Jason has gone in for the Chaos. Jason's gone in for Chaos. Okay, gonna order shipping for my box. He needs to weigh the box. Yeah. There we go. I'll prepare it for him. I will prepare it for him. Beautiful. All right, everyone say good shluck, Jason. Good shluck, Jason. Let's see what we get. Pop that there. Beautiful. This is for Slim Jason. No, I think this is for Jason. I think Jason is buying this pack for Jason. He wants to see what it is. There's a cute frog. There is a very nice frog in it. It's true, Mage. And Akil. Before we open it up, I just need classification. I'm pretty sure Jason bought this for Jason. He said earlier for Slim. I think he said, I'll buy it for you. Like, I'll buy it so I can open it. Yeah, I didn't get it. Screw that frog. Ba-da-da-da-da. If Jason pulls the seahorse, I will steal. Just saying this for myself. Yeah. It's because Slim wanted to see it, but Jason is buying it for himself. Yeah, that's how it works. There we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? As Jason is going in to rise his chaos. Let's see what we got. 30 minutes left of stream. If you're going to place an order, do it now. This is the last stream of the week. After today, you will have to wait until Tuesday for a Mystery Shack stream. It's Wilder Georgie. Let's see what we get. Remoraid, Emolga, Baltoy, Patrat, Delibird, Special Red Card, Claydol, Stunky Reverse Holo, Avalog Reverse. Hey! Retrieve that energy! Energy retrieval, full arts. There we go. The energy has been retrieved. Well done. Yeah, Jason, you already have this one. So, thank you so much for stream. I'm gonna get a whiskey and chill with the wife. Hey, Jimbo, so throw your feet up. Tell her you just made €1,300, baby. Enjoy, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Is it just me? I keep getting Taurus in Chaos. Yeah, Taurus is in Chaos. There we go. I think I already got this card. You do, Jason. You have 2 of these. This is your second one. You already have this card. This is correct. You don't play. This is a very playable card. It is. Jason does not play Akil. But it's going into the Jason pile. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I got Taurus 3 times. Chaos hates me. Any other orders, or can we yap for a little bit? Any other orders? If you guys do want to place an order during the next 29... Okay, last one for real. Last one for real. Okay, for real, for real. Do you know what? I'll let you pick as well. I'll let you pick which one, Slim. I'll let you pick which one. 1 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Number 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right there. Number 4 has been selected. Is that a Mixie? Fuck. It's been years since I've seen a Mixie. Do you know what's funny, though? We'll see a Mixie coming again once 30th anniversary is available. We'll see a Mixie regular the stream when 30th anniversary is here. Name that energy. What tree? What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We're going to see people we ain't seen in years when 30th anniversary drops. They're going to be like, oh, yo, Chufti, long time no see, bro. Oh, in friggin' Series 3 partners. Dude, in Mixie, the amount of stock we got for Series 3 partner was really bad. Like, it was a quarter of what we got for Wave 1. There was, like, nothing in Wave 3. I don't know why Wave 3 has been printed so little. It's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Azuri's like, oh my god, where have you been? I got 3 times Gen 3. Oh, in Mixie, there are people who will hunt you down. There are people that will hunt you down. You have 3 Gen 3? Oh boy. I can barely keep myself awake. Wait, after this one, Mage. After this one. We're just waiting for the ad. Yeah, we're just waiting for the ad. I said I'm picking your Discord. Hey, Mixie, there will genuinely be people who are going to be in your DMs right now. I know people who desperately want them. Let me see the picture. Yeah. Yeah, no, there are people who will be at your doorstep. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Jason. There are people that will be at your doorstep wanting those Gen 3s. Wait, Gen 3? It just hit me. Yeah, Mudkip, Torchic, Trico. Mage, wake the hell up! Oh, all right. We have Lightning. Maybe that's enough to wake Mage up. I want Gen 3 or 6. I don't know if I'll be able to trade for them, though. Maybe when everyone has gotten all of them and has extras. All right. We have Pulcher, Vullaby, Shuppet, Mankey, Thievul, Heatran, Misty's Vitality. This is you. Yes, Doug. This is you. This is you. Reverse Hollow Skull Fossil. Dougie, we got something. We got something, Dougie. We got something! Yo, the Armor Rouge illustration rare. Let's go. Okay. Armor Rouge. And we got the double hollow at the back. Armor Rouge illustration rare. We got a hit. There we go. Bang! Always one more, chat. Chat, I need to tell you. 99% of gamblers stop before their next big win. Don't let that be one of you! There we go. Always chase your losses. Armor Rouge illustration rare. We're adding that to the pile. There we go. Now it might actually be worth shipping it out. Nah, jokes. Armor Rouge is like a €5-6 card. But hey, you got something. This is how I'm now stuck here. I got that newcomer luck as well. Oh, I'd have to Hunchoof down and give him mine then. Yes, you would. And Mixie would have to actually do work. That's crazy. There we go. Congratulations. Well done. Let's keep growing the collection. Always good to grow the collection. Hey, Slim, we're going to get some new stock next week as well. So we're going to be able to have a few things coming on in here. Jacob, how you doing? Mr. Meh, I have something to show you. Mr. Meh, look at, actually, a Mixie you can look to. Look what we pulled today. It's like a nothing card. You guys wouldn't even like it. You don't even like tuning into stream. Look at that. You don't even like tuning into stream anymore. You guys don't even know what this is, you know. There you go. This is what we pulled today. Kind of crazy, you know. Is that, yeah. Is that good? Is that good? Sure, you pulled it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a €1 card, bro. Fake news. This is a meh card. Yeah. It's like Tree Fitty. How much we're sending Heroes packs? All right, Slim, before I tell you, I need you to understand some things, okay? We are a... hell! I was going to give him the lore. Oh, we're €9. Okay. I was going to give you the lore. We are a physical card shop, Slim, so we get straight from the distributor. So we can essentially charge RRP for Ascended Heroes, which is quite nice. So yeah, we were selling them for €9, which is a little bit more than RRP. I think RRP is 7. But we were selling them for 9. Just because, you know, you got to make up for my wages as I'm a rip and shipper for the store. So, you know, I get paid. But yeah, €9 is quite low on the market. So a lot of people are like, how are you able to sell it so low? I thought you're just a rip and shipper. But a lot of people don't realize that we are actually a physical shop. Like, we don't scalp cards. We buy them from the distributor and sell them in store for RRP. So, like we and then the rip and ship gets a little bit of an increase, like a percentage increase, and then from there we just go. So that's why we're able to charge what we do. I'll give you half a pack of gum for that card. Sounds good. Shifty gets paid in packs. Well, not entirely. I get paid in money and then I buy packs. So you're not all wrong, SB. Is it possible to get anything here? Yeah. We know the situation is really dire in the States, which is why we ship internationally, Dougie. We have a lot of American buyers that we hang out with. Copy is in the States right now. We've got... who else do we ship to over in the States? Dotbot. I've got a binder right here for Dotbot that we send out whenever his binder is full. The States is cooked at the moment with how everything is. So we do what we can to be able to facilitate and help people get the packs that they want as collectors. But we know ultimately that it's a really bad situation over there at the moment. And when am I live next? On my own personal channel, I am live tomorrow. So, you know, give me a little follow if you want to hang out there. We do some card openings there as well, but it's mostly gaming that we do over there. But in terms of the Shack, we're open next Tuesday. So this is the last stream of the week. We're going to be open again next Tuesday, that we can do some rip and chips. I'm from the States. I'd rather buy here in stream rather than store. And the thing is as well, Vin, is that once you find a safe and secure place to get packs, you kind of want to buy from there, because everything that's going on in the States right now with them tearing seals, like, we advocate for tearing seals, but what that's doing is it's opening up another avenue for the workers to be dodgy, because they can tear the seal, then they can go in and take a look at the packs and reseal them. So it's allowing scalpers to get stung, but it's also allowing an alley for resealers to have a go, which is like, it's pick your poison, you know? Like literally pick your poison. So that's why, like, whenever we pull a big card, I love clipping it, and I love being able to hear from the community to be able to be like, hey, we pulled a Gengar. A jury picked it up last week. Hey, we pulled a Greninja from Chaos Rising. Espy picked it up last month. Hey, we opened up some Ancient Origins. We opened up some Chaos, not Chaos Rising. What's the bloody pack called? What's the bloody pack called? We opened up some Ancient Origins, and we also opened up some Cosmic Eclipse, and like everyone, and Crown Zenith, Cosmic Eclipse, and then those people got those hits, and they collected them last week. So it's like, it's always nice being able to show the hits off, and then people in store being like, hey, I pulled this on the stream. Hey, I pulled this on the stream, because it's our way of being like, hey, we're not on Whatnot. We don't like going to Whatnot. We're on Twitch because this is a trusted site, you know? Summer Shack Insta is a Judy. I remember that from. Traded into Bossman. Yeah. Eclipse, Cosmic Eclipse. That's the one, Munchie. It is. Jeez, you aren't live until Tuesday. Does that mean I go what? I'm not telling you to do nothing, bro. You got your hit, all right? You chased your loss. You got your hit. Whatever happens, happens now, dude. Whatever happens, happens now. Oh. But yeah, that's why we aren't on Whatnot. Because like, if you ask someone, hey, have you been on Whatnot? 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna be like, ooh, no. You get scammed there. And it's true. You get scammed on Whatnot. You could pull a big card if the streamer has had a bad day, he'll just be like, whoa, look at that. Actually, whoa. Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta go. My bad. Don't worry about that. You know, better luck next time. Bye. You know, so it's like, I genuinely dislike that, man. I genuinely dislike that, because it's bringing a bad name to the hobby. It's always the crypto bros, man. It's always the goddamn crypto. It's always the AI crypto bro junkies that think they want to do a rip and shit, and they're like, guys, you can't keep doing this to me, guys. This €5 card has to sell for 50, otherwise I'm going home. God, it's just so cringe. Anyway, Slim's going in for another pack. Let's go. We're going up another pitch black. I'll let you pick again. Because you're vibing with me. I like this. Pick your pack. 1 to 7. 1 to 7. What you thinking? Another one. There we go. 1 to 7. True, they always feel sad if you get it. Yeah! They're always like, oh no, you got the hit? What am I gonna do? It's the worst types of people, bro. Literally. Yeah, every time I see a big Pokemon creator say they're on Whatnot, I get confused as to why. Why? Just do it on Twitch. Do it on YouTube. Don't go anywhere near that cesspit of a bloody website. Feeling number 2? Done. Number 2. All right, when you're ready, Slim, tell us and we'll rip it open for you. Oh my god, that reminds me of the dude who bought and rip and ship Ascended or Prismatic. They opened it and it was a god pack and they ended the stream. Yes, because that's what they do. They're scum. They rip a god pack. They're like, okay, bye guys, and then they take it. Oh man, was there a huge drama when Coop's collection got scammed on Whatnot? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. You guys are right. What I should do is go to a Target and look at the garbage can there. So many cards get thrown out because they aren't worth anything. Yeah, people just open them in store and then be like, oh, yucky. Because they're not worth anything, because it's just a bad place, you know? He got refunded and they got banned from the site. Yeah, 100%. They refund the money and then they ban him so that they can't say anything in stream. Paid €9 for a rip and ship, pitch black. Got hit and he asked me for €2 extra. No way. No way! You paid €9 for a pitch black. You got a hit, and do you know what they do? They're like, oh, Oh, you paid €9 for this pack, but this hit is actually worth like €14. So I think it's fair if you give me 2 extra euro so I can make up for my losses. It makes me physically sick. It makes me sick when people like that are in the hobby. Like, literally go anywhere else. That's what they say. Do you know how many clips there are of people saying that? Anyway, let's see what we got. All right, us. Let's see what you got, Slim. We got Wallaby, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Bannet, Malamar, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Zarude Reverse, Shadowy Energy. I told you should have stopped. I told you we should have stopped. Now we have to chase our losses again. Oh, you win some, you lose more. Oh, man. All right, we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes left. Any last minute orders, put them through. Ellery, how we doing? Good to see you. Currently just vibing. We're going to be opening up some packs soon. We're going to be selling some singles soon. Be opening packs all stream. Hope you've had a fantastic time with what you've been doing today. So not a Judy hit. Not a Mr. Ajuri. Hey, guess what? It makes the Ajuri bought a pack today, didn't get a hit. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? I couldn't believe it. All right, we are officially done for today. Good, we can yap for a little bit more. But yeah, anyway, long story short, that's why we're not on Whatnot. So whenever someone comes on in and says, yo, why are you doing this on Twitch? Why are you on Whatnot? Because we're not scalpers. 1, we're not scalpers. 2, we are a physical storefront. We don't want the bad reputation to be with us while we're on a physical storefront. And 3, it's nothing but bad news. Don't go anywhere near Whatnot. If you are a fan of the hobby and you're not just trying to pump cards like a crypto bro, do not go anywhere near Whatnot. Moral of the story, if you value your money and you want the most value for what you're spending, don't go anywhere near Whatnot. There are plenty of rip and shippers that are on Twitch. You'll be able to have a good time. Also, don't overpay for cards. Don't overpay too much for cards. Always look at market value. And if you're overpaying for market value for the cards, don't do it. Don't do it. You know how nervous I get when we do auctions and like a €10 card sells for 21 because you guys can't control yourselves? Do you know how nervous I get when a Rapidash goes for €21 and I have to explain why to boss man? Unless you're in an auction and fighting your rival. Oh, you guys kill me, man. You guys kill me. All right. What do we got today? We only got 2 cards. We only got 2 cards for debuting. Then we're going to be able to rage on into Simji. She's playing some League of Legends. Simji is playing League of Legends. There we go. I'm going to wish her a happy anniversary. 151 Masters done. Finally, by the way. Hey, congratulations, Amixi. I have a few left. I think for 151, I've got this guy left to get. He's on my throne currently. So once we get close to that, I'll probably be able to grab this Pikachu. So I still have this I need to be able to get. Then I need Venusaur, Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Giovanni, and Alakazam. Those are the ones that I need currently. SB once bought a €20 card for... Yeah, don't bloody reminder. Do we know what packs are getting reprints actually? Well, we don't until they announce it, Mage. So the pack that went through the last reprint was Destined Rivals. And apparently it's getting another one. So Destined Rivals is going to be everywhere, which is fantastic. I love Destined Rivals. I love collecting that set. So we're going to be getting Destined Rivals. That's going to be another reprint. We're probably going to get another bit of stock for Destined, which is good. The next set that is being rumored to be reprint is Journey Together. So if you guys are Journey Together fans, we're probably going to be getting some Journey back in the store, which is nice. So they're printing the hell out of Journey together. And then we're getting Destined Rivals, which is good. After that, we should theoretically be getting Black Bolt and White Flare. However, I don't think we are. I think Black Bolt and White Flare are officially done. I think Black Bolt, White Flare, we're not getting anything more from that set. I want Traumatic. Yeah. Look, I don't know what's going on with Traumatic. I genuinely think they need to print more of that set, but I don't think they can. Why'd they stop Twilight? So, Akil, I'll tell you right now, there are a bunch of sets that aren't getting reprints. That's because they're being discontinued next year. It is, I'll go through for you. Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Shrouded Fable, Stellar Crown, and Surging Sparks. Those 5 sets are being rotated out of rotation next year in the competitive scene. So that means that Twilight, Shrouded, Stellar, and Surging, Temporal, Twilight, Shrouded, Stellar, and Surging, they are all getting rotated out next April. So we're not going to be getting any more reprints of Temporal, Twilight, Shrouded, Stellar, and Surging because they're going into rotation. So that's why we're getting Journey. That's why we're getting Destined. We should, in theory, be getting Black Bolt, White Flare, but I don't think we are. And we should be getting Prismatic because those sets are still going to be readily available after next April when the rotation hits. So that's why. The next sets that are going to be rotated out are Temporal, Twilight, Shrouded, Stellar, and Surging. And that's why those sets have been going up slowly in price, because they know that those sets are being rotated out. Twilight is very difficult to master set. So many cards. Yeah, a lot of those back then, Akil, are hard to master because there are a lot of cards. Paradox? No, we're not getting a Paradox reprint. It's out of rotation in Mixie. Why would we get a reprint of a card that's out of rotation? Why would we get this gentleman on our screen? I'm about to jump scare Espy. Espy! Bah! 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 There we go. I'm about to jump scare Espy. ugly Pokemon. I need it for my Paradox set, so I got Boss Man to get one for me. Oh, he's rotated. Leave him in the past. I don't have a single Goldengo Paradox. I've got the EX, and I'm gonna get the SIR. I don't have the full art. Boss Man got that from me for someone who traded it in. He's like, hey, you still collecting Paradox? I'm like, yeah, kinda. He's like, I got an SIR Goldengo. I'm like, nah, I'll take it. So he's in the chufty pile. He's in the chufty pile. I don't know if I still want to collect. I might. I'm close. I'm close to doing Paradox. That's why I like so many cards in Paradox, dude. There's like 9 to 10 SIRs in Paradox. It's crazy. He's cut off in the SIR. Yeah. He is cut in half. It's because the other half is his Gimme Ghoul. I have the Gimme Ghoul. That's why I wanted the Goldengo, because I have Gimme Ghoul and Goldengo. I just wanted the both of them. At least I got Groudon. Yeah, I got Groudon too. Hey, we're getting another Groudon though. Guys, you seen the new Groudon we're getting? Fuyo. Let me show you quick. Let me show you the new Groudon real quick. It's a bloody beautiful card. I'm really keen on this set. I haven't said that I'm going to be illustration set collecting any of the new set, but like this could be the first era of cards that I'm going to collect. Like these are absolutely gorgeous. I'll give you a look. Give you a look at these ones. Look at this. Look at this Kyogre and look at this Groudon. This is the Kyogre. This is the Kyogre. Doesn't that look incredible? Like, that is such a nice Kyogre. This is crazy nice, dude. And then, so this is the Kyogre. This is the Kyogre. Night Mage, catch you later. This is the Kyogre. And then the Groudon. The Groudon is, like, equally as good. Look at this demon, bro. With, like, the magma on top of him. And he's being like, "Barr." This is a sick card. This is so cool. I got the Kyogre. Oh, you've gotten some. Where did you get it? Bossman didn't even get any Azuri because it's so expensive. Oh, you bought it from Fish? How much did he get it for? God, I can't imagine that would have been cheap. He would have had to pay a scalper price to get that. Connecting art, maybe fighting each other. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It's not connecting, but you can put them side by side and they're like facing each other, you know? Yeah, name. So this is from the new set. This is from the new set that's coming in. So it's 89 pack box, 2.3K. Oh, that's so expensive. What's the new set called? It's going to be called Delta Storm, name. It's going to be called Delta Storm. Drops at the end of September, early November. Yeah, Delta Storm. In English, in Japanese, it's called Storm Emeralda. It's called Storm Emeralda in Japanese. But in English, it's going to be called Delta Storm. Really cool set. Really, really looking forward to it. Connecting art. Yeah, it's not 3-minute warning. Yes! Last chance. If you guys are going to be buying any cards, you will have to wait until next week. Unless you get it in quickly now. Quickly, quickly. And then we have 2 cards that we are debuting today. You have 2 cards. And we are debuting. How are you, Chufty? I'm good. Ready for the weekend. Grab some beers as well. I got some beersies. I got some beersies for tomorrow. We're going to have a really fun stream. I'm excited. I haven't had a good beer since a couple of weeks ago, actually. So we're going to be having some beersies. I got some Golden Waves. I got some Halmstad Krusch. Very tasty. I miss my beer buddy. I'm sorry, Jason. Which beer brand? I like the Golden Wave. Golden Ale Big Wave. Big Wave Golden Ale. Like that one. It's an American brew. Quite nice. Honestly, quite nice. I think it's brewed in, I think they were saying Hawaii? Could be wrong. But yeah, it's a good drink. Big Wave Golden Ale. And then I got some Halmstad Crush, which is like a cider. And then I got a Topo Chico? I don't know. I got a random one. All right, because I like getting 3 of what I know. I like getting 2 sweeter ones. I get 1 random. Every time I go to the drink shop, I get three absolute favorites. I get 2 ciders, sweeters, you know, like whatever is sweeter, and then 1 mystery beer where I try it. That's the way I like to do it. I had a Corona last week. It's very strong. I did not like it. Corona is very bland, Akhil. Heads up. If Corona is a little strong for you, first step, add a wedge of lime into it. If it's then still a little too strong, don't drink beer. I was just about to say Modelo's. Modelo's and Corona are very, very weak beers. She-Wolf, how we doing? Yeah, lime. Yeah, you want a wedge of lime in it. The lime really cuts the sharpness of the beer. It's quite nice. I drink Terra Nova. I didn't know you drank black batter in Mixie. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm a big drinkies guy. I do like a good drink. So we're gonna be drinking on the stream tomorrow. It's gonna be very exciting. Very excited. Cerveza Cristal. It's gonna be good. Korean beer. Oh. I like, if I'm drinking a Japanese or a Korean lager, I like Asahi for Japanese, and the Korean lager, I like Kirin. Kirin's quite nice. I think that's a Korean lager. I could be wrong. Could be Japanese, but there's some Korean beers. Cass. That's the Korean beer I like. Cass. Cass is my go-to Korean lager. Cass is good. Asahi for Japanese and Cass when we go for Korean. Cass is nice. Yeah, Cass is good. Cass is a good one. I love to drink, but only around when I'm spending time with my buddies. That's the best time to drink, Jason. When you're drinking with the buddies. That's why I like drinking with you guys on stream. It's good fun. It's good fun. You know, we all have a brew. We all have to play some champions. We talk some garbage. It's good fun. It's a good fun. Well, would you look at that? The shop is closed. No more. We're done. The shop is closed. We are all done. But now it's time for 2 singles. All right, gamers, you know what time it is. Hot local singles in your area. We are about to debut 2 cards. Then I will show you guys what is currently at auction. Now remember, there is no auction next week. Now, if you guys would like to see what cards we have available right now, we have a wide selection of cards. I can't believe I'm saying that. On the website, we have 5 cards on the website. You can go and take a look. If you need any of them, they're available now. But let's get started. First card debuting for today is a White Flare promo. Tornadus. Promo from White Flare. And he is going to be available for €3. Genie Man, take me by the hand. Tornadus. Cards on the website. We can't have that. Talk your talk, SB. Talk your talk. Because I have 5 cards on the website. 5. I don't think I have this card. Jason, let me take a look. You bought it for Swoosh last time. You purchased this card. You bought it for Swoosh. Let me see if you have it. Jason, 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 Jason. This is Akil. Yes, this is a legendary. This is a legendary. Jason, although you purchased it for the Swoosh, you do not have this card. You do not have it. You do not have it. So if you do wish to purchase, it would be €3. Yeah, let those saxophones play, She-Wolf. It would be €3 expression. Okay, interested. Jason is interested in a Tornadus Man. Take me by the hand. You can't let Shufti have any other cards to the website. We already have 5 cards on the website. Jason is livid. He can't keep getting away with this, chat. He has 5 cards on the website. And hey, maybe we're going to get another one. Maybe we're going to get another one later today. We have 1 more card to debut. We'll give this one 2 more minutes. Give this one 2 more minutes. See if anyone else is keen on the Tornadus. Otherwise, Jason, it'll be all yours. SB, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that we had 5 cards on the website. If you told me last week that Shufti, you're going to have 5 cards on the website by the end of next week, I personally would have never believed it. I personally wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. Here we are with Shufti with 5 cards on the website. And we pulled a Gengar today. What a crazy, crazy day. 1 minute left. 1 minute remaining on the Tornadus. Jason, you are so far the only interested person. We have 1 minute remaining on the Tornadus. Do you know what? Maybe Swoosh needs another. Maybe Swoosh needs another Tornadus. No. We've already shipped off her order. Her order is at the new shop. We can't send any others. That is it. Maybe this one is going into Jason's binder. But anyone else? Jason, it looks like you are going to be sending it over. Looks like this is all yours. Those cards need a good home. Jason, they have a great home. I wait to pay for it just in case. Yep, that's it. It's all yours, Jason. We've waited the minute. Tornadus is yours. Now, the last card for today. Do you sleeve all the cards if someone buys a binder, even if it's bulk? I don't sleeve the bulk. I sleeve the hits. I don't sleeve the bulk when it goes to the binder. That would be mental. I would be here for years. I would have to charge a fee, SB. I would have to charge a fee. If I was to sleeve every single card that I put into a binder, including bulk, I would be charging for that service. The bulk does not get sleeved. But, okay, I just randomly got curious because that would take forever. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? All right, the next card that is available is going to be €6. And this is a Destined Rivals illustration. Here it is. Electric. The Boopy Dog. Electric from Destined Rivals. €6. Expressions of interest. That's it. It's gone to auction. XP. Jason. Hill. Bang, bang, bang. It is all gone to auction. There's another one. 4 people. 4 people are sending Electric to auction. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the auction cards. While I just prep Jason's Tornadoes. Looks like we're going to be having a puppy dog going for a large amount at auction. Was it 3? Yes, Jason, €3. €3 for this lad. There we go. But here is the auction. This is what we got. This will be the week after next. We have Mega Excadrill, full art. Zamazenta, illustration rare from Destined Rivals. Electric, illustration rare from Destined Rivals. Kangaskhan, illustration rare from Destined Rivals. And Relicanth, illustration rare from Temporal Forces. It looks like we are getting a large Destined auction. I need Kanga and Dog. Look, it's a good time to get them both. Kangaskhan and Electric, great cards. We're going to be having them at auction. That is going to be the next auction that we host. But that won't be until... No auction next week, correct. So these will be held until the 28th. We are going to do an auction on the 28th. Yeah, a lot of Destined Rivals, Pekovic. So the next auction we are going to host is going to be on the 28th of August. That is going to be when these guys are available for purchase for auction. 28th of August. That's going to be them. It's gonna be me. But sadly, I don't have anything to sneak peek. I don't have anything to sneak peek. We're all out. That was it. Those were the last cards that we had. You guys gobbled them up. You guys gobbledy, goopity, gobbadied them all up. So that's it. That's us. You guys have bought everything I have. I've waited to get Kanga because last time it was here, someone else really wanted it. I think it was Juji. It was Sushin Juji SB. Open a Shack Pack. You guys reckon we do one? You guys reckon we do one? Little Shack Pack. We do one. Chaos? No, I don't have enough Chaos to do a Shack Pack, Akil. I don't have enough Chaos to do a Chaos Shack Pack. We'll do one. Maybe we get a hot local single to debut next week, okay? 2 packs? Can't do 2. Can only do 1. I've already given away a Shack Pack today. There we go. That's the one you just redeemed. That's the one you redeemed, SB. Electric. Slowpoke. Picky Peck. Not selling enough, guys. We're not selling enough variation of stock. We're having quiet days. I can't be opening up Shack Packs like crazy. It goes into the bottom line of the store. Backtrack badge. Full Mantis reverse. Cranados. Nothing. Nothing. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's fine. You have vibes. Oh, yeah. Vibes will pay the bills, SB. I I can't be opening up the Shack packs willy-nilly. I gotta be careful. Because like we sold the first partner and Ascended, but that's a given. It's like a kid at a candy store. We're not selling the pitch black. That's why it's like I can't be opening up crazy amounts, you know? Because we gotta be selling a little bit more. What's a pack battle? Yeah, it's a pack battle, Dougie. Essentially what happens is you verse somebody, you both buy 5 packs each, you redeem pack battle, and then you guys duke it out. Whoever has the best hits of the pack wins, and then you guys get a prize. That's what they are. Living on vibes. No, literally, Imixie. Vibes. 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 I mean, Ascended took away the wig. Nobody wanted any other set. What the hell is that? Vibes. Vibes! Well, Akel, you could have bought it. The thing is that people aren't buying Pitch Black because it's not like a super in-demand set. People want Chaos, people want Destined, but Pitch Black is not a crazy in-demand set. So if we're not selling packs, I don't stream. So that's where we're at. And I can't be chewing into the inventory if we're not selling packs. Like, this is the, that's the awkward situation we're in. So the Ascended and the first partner gets us through this week, but we don't have any of that left. Which means next week is like a 50-50, you know? Which is why we're only doing 2 days next week. But anyway, we'll be busy for the rest of the year. Once 30th anniversary drops, we're busy. Like, that's the thing. August is just a quiet month because we don't really have anything. But once 30th anniversary drops, it is non-stop, back-to-back. It's 30th anniversary. Storm Emerald. Sorry, Delta Storm. Then we've got a reprint of Traumatic at the end of the year, hopefully. Then we've got the next set that's dropping. So, like, 30th, it's like literally September till December is packed. We are going to be hard-pressed to keep up with demand. Yeah, 30 crazy time. It's a crazy time. Crazy time is for 30. Imix is even going to be in streams. That's how you know it's crazy. PJ is going to be in streams. That's how you know it's crazy. Yeah, it's calm now, then we're crazy for the rest of the year. Are you going to spin wheel for 30th anniversary UPC? No, Akil, we're not going to be selling UPCs on the stream. We're going to be selling UPCs in the shop, but the UPCs will not be available on stream. We've said that originally we're not selling the UPCs on stream. There's too much demand for it. Too much demand. We will have loose boosters. You'll be able to open up as many boosters as you want, but we will not be doing the UPCs on stream. It's crazy. It's not worth it. Oh, I can show up for 30th? Yeah. It's just a bunch of memes as a bird or a penguin. It truly vibes. All right, we're going to go over to Simg. Happy streamiversary. There we go. Happy streamiversary. That's our raid message. Copy and paste the raid message. Happy streamiversary. There we go. Copy and paste whichever message you would like. Let's head on over to Simg. Done. Put whatever email you want at the end of that message. You guys can do what you wish. But let's head on over to Simg. She's having a streamiversary. She's playing some League of Legends. She's playing some League of Legends. Legends that league. Ba-na-na-na-na. Here we go. Let's head on over. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. We're heading on over. Much love. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys would like to support Drifty outside of no Pits, we're literally on our way over to Simg. Pits, no, I'm so sorry. Pits, no, dude, we're literally running out. I was giving the spiel. Fan, how we doing, Pits? Thank you so much for coming on through. I'll catch you next time. Pits, thank you so much, but we're just about to head on out at the very, very end. Oh my God, Pits, thank you so much for running on through. I appreciate it, but we are on our way out. I hope you had a fantastic time opening cards today. Tell me what your hits were. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. We'll see you back next week, Pits. Thank you so much for coming on through. Raiders, we're going over to someone who's playing League of Legends. She is a fantastic streamer. You will love her. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Choov. Bye, Choov. See you guys later. Bye.